100% pure Colombian cocaine, ladies and gentlemen, disco shit.
Hey guys, that's right, it's your boy Carolina Chris 26. The craziest, the wildest, deranged, erratic, unstable, unpredictablest. Wait, is that even a word? Reloading! And gamer. Cinephilia. Epicure. Biophilia. And hey, just an all about lovable person. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm your boy Carolina Chris 26, and this is Entropy Comics and Carolina Chris 26 presents Looking Down the Road. This is a little show that me and my boy over at Entropy Comics put together to kind of look way past FOC, that book. So that way, because you know a lot of people, FOC comes up right before you know it, and a lot of people miss out on those books. So we're going to be looking way down the road to April 2021. And I hope the show is beneficial to people who actually get caught up or get caught off guard and miss out on some books. You know what I mean? So here we go. Without further ado, introduce my boy. Hey, there you go.
Greetings, community. It's me, Kevin, from Entropy and Comics. Hope everyone's doing well, and I appreciate everyone being here. And you, Chris, man, I appreciate you doing the show with me. Without you, I don't believe this would be possible. This was nothing more than an idea until I brought this to you. So I appreciate you greatly. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this. But before we do, I want everyone to know that, like Chris said, you know, I wanted to build something with Chris that would, one, allow everyone to understand that beyond FOC, which is literally just that, it's a final order cutoff. You have solicits that launch. And that's exactly what we're going to be looking at tonight. So that'll allow you to not get to that final deadline and go, oh my God, this is the last moment I have, and make decisions that you may not want to make. So that's the idea behind that. Plus, yes, this is another reason, Chris, and everyone in the chat, we got to get this guy to 1K. We got to get this guy to 1K. So if you already haven't, please please subscribe. And to you, Chris, that's all I got at this moment. Hey, man, is there anything you want to say before we actually show everybody a bunch of books?
Yeah, nah, dude. I got my notepad ready in case I run across a couple that I might actually like myself. I've already seen a couple I like, bro. You know what I mean? So
how about we hit everybody in the chat before we do this? So, hey, Joe, we appreciate you being here. Bert, appreciate you guys. Superior, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. We hope you guys will dig that what we're about to show you. Slim, Smiley, as always. God Tank, thank you, brother. And Z, yo, bro. And LaCruzes, thanks, man. I hope you get a lot out of this. And back to you, Chris. Let's do this.
Big shout out to Burt family and Superior Hero Review as well. Z Collects. See that? All right. Oh, and Miracle McCoy. What's up, brother? I haven't seen you in a while, man. I hope everything's going good. So, okay. I guess let's bring it up. Well, let me get it ready.
Awesome.
All right.
So, again, what we're doing is we're looking at April. We're looking down the road all the way at April solicits. And there we are.
Yeah. April 7th, 2021. Okay. Well, I mean, first, dude, we got Batman 107, Francisco Mattina cover. Yeah, well, the Batman 107, 1 in 25, the Riccardo Federici is simply badass.
I agree. That's a crazy looking cover. I mean, you and I were talking about this cover earlier.
Yeah. Oh man, okay. So well, of course, you got the next Batman, Second Son, High Republic, number 4, and one that Kevin was breaking down for me last night. Geiger.
Geiger is a big book to me, and if you're a Jeff Johns fan, this might be a big book for you. This is something that's on my list that we're going to be talking at the end of the show. But if this is something that you're interested, as you see, it's going to be dropping April 7th of this year. So yeah,
Got a lot of big names on it as well, man. You know, Jeff Johns, uh, Gary Frank, Gary. Oh, dude, yeah. I feel like it's a solid book. I can't wait to try it out. I'm definitely putting that on my pull list.
well, you and I were actually reading some of the solicit on it, and I mean, just what they were, teasing us with a little bit of the piece of the story. It was like, oh my god, this summarization's awesome.
All right. So also we got Batman 107. Once again, it's another copy. Green Lantern. Far Sector 11. I know God Tank's a big Far Sector fan.
I think John is too. Yeah, I'm not reading it. Are you?
I got like I got yeah. Well, I had to drop it from a pull list, but I got like a bunch of copies of #1. So
Gotcha.
Sensational Wonder Woman, Suicide Squad, Sensational Wonder Woman against Swamp Thing. #2, I think is this the new story? I want to say it's the one where the new Swamp Thing comes in.
Yeah,
Ram V. Yeah, this I definitely put this on my pull list because I believe there's supposed to be a new Swamp Thing in this issue.
and I'm hearing the same thing, and I know that there's a lot of people excited. The artist that's in here, and I was hearing this discussion the other day too. It's hard to play with when you're just playing with greens and blacks. It's hard to bring those contrasts and make them look good. You know what I mean? So when you're playing with a few colors in your palette and you have to draw distinctions and contrasts, you got to have a good artist to be able to pull that off. So yeah, they locked in a good artist for this.
Yeah, I recently became a big Ram V fan, man. I like his work. So and I got the Future State Swamp Thing. I've been reading that, and then when I read the description of that title, I was like, yeah. I went ahead and pre-ordered issues the A and B cover for #1 and put the book on my pull list.
Nice.
You got Star Wars High Republic #4, the 1 in 25, Linnell Francis U variant.
Which for those of people that are completionists and already got the 1 in 25 of the first, second, and third, I'm sure you guys are all over that, and I'm hearing nothing but good things about this series and this title.
All right, going down. Immortal Hulk 45, Alex Ross. Definitely, I'm all on Immortal Hulk. I've been liking it so far. Minus, I think issue 25. I think that was the issue. It was just, God, it was a lot of crap. But other than that, I've been liking Immortal Hulk.
Now, on the flip of that, 25 is one of the ones I really did like, only just because it broke up everything so much leading up to it, and then what happened after. You almost like hit a reset button. I didn't even really have to do a hardcore tie-in, even though later on it did kind of explain little bits of it. But
yeah,
like you're saying, if you're already been reading this since day one and you're already at issue 45, knowing that's going to end at 50, you're probably on board.
Yeah, and I kind of like what happened with the last issue with the reporter. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Her eyes lit up green. Here's the issue you was talking about. Silver Coin.
Now, Image, and I ended up doing a video, so I highly recommend those that didn't see it. And I ended up dropping a video about Image. Now, this is something that they were doing over a course of a week as far as a promotional on their site. And what it was they were dropping all these names that you see before you, all right, and more that are working together. Now, Michael Walsh is the leading artist on this, and he's bringing in all these heavyweight writers. And what you're going to get this anthology tale done by the same artist, so that's the core of the hub of this wheel. I'm really intrigued by this, and I'm really intrigued by what Image is doing this whole year. I'm really excited by what's happening, and I just read some stuff. Maybe we'll get into at the end of the show about more contracts being released by DC and Marvel, which means that they're going to be doing things like this over in the Image verse. So yeah, man, I'm all over this 1 of 5.
Yeah.
Silver Coin.
The description seems. I think it wasn't Geiger. This issue here's got a lot of big heavyweights on it, man. Chip Zdarsky, Kelly Thompson, Jeff Lemire, Ed Bryson. Yeah, we definitely might need to come back and talk about that. I got that wrote down. Yeah, I'm definitely because I need to get on some Chip Zdarsky, bro. I've heard so much about Daredevil, man. I'm like totally mad that I didn't jump on the bandwagon when it started. But
Yeah,
yeah,
and it's weird because there was times when people were like, "Hey, you got to read this," and then there was times when people were just bagging on people reading it. So it's really almost like a love-hate relationship with that series. So, you know,
yeah. Star Wars High Republic. What is that? Sonjaverse? That's the way.
yeah, that's something that we were discussing earlier. It's a cross between Sonya and really what they're doing is they're kind of introducing this like superhero universe into Sonya and Vampirella type universe type thing. And I'm I haven't read any of it, so I really don't know anything about it, and I haven't really been hearing anybody speak about it. So I'm totally in that ignorant land off of my own little island.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't. Nothing about it even catches my fancy. So I'll go on past that. Runaways, Conan the Barbarian, number 20. I did like Conan when it first came out, but I had to drop it due to a lot of stuff I had to drop. So Thor,
And my
yeah,
Conan of choice was Sumerian. So I don't do Conan anymore. And if I do, it's all Sumerian. So I'm sure we'll get across to some Sumerian later.
right. Thor number 14, Avengers 44, Marauders. I love Marauders. Kate Pride is one of my favorite characters in the issue. Let's see who's writing that. Is it the same? Jerry Dugan. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, probably.
Yep. Jerry Dugan. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
definitely getting that. Okay, what else we got? Excalibur number 20, Amazing Spider-Man 63.
Now that's actually after the 62 thing, and the 62 thing is supposedly showing another suit. But as you see there, they're not even displaying it. So I don't know how long lasted that whole suit thing's going to be, even though more than likely at the time, everyone's probably going to lose their fucking mind when it comes out. You know what I mean? Now, admittedly, I did buy one of the design covers for 62. I got a great deal. So let's see how it works out. You know, I read this and it doesn't hint to what's going to happen as far as with his suit at all. You know what I mean? So we'll see.
Oh, man. Avengers number 3. Nope. America Chavez, made in the USA.
Yeah.
Squadron.
That looks interesting, but I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I did pick up the.
Yeah,
I want to say it was was it the number 1 that came out? It was like the yellow. Wait, no, that's a different character, I believe.
Yeah, that was a different character. I know what you're talking about, and that's Americana.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I got rid of all.
Yeah, it is American Chavez. This is different, and I was reading some of the solicits the other month, and it looks interesting. But like I said, that's the idea behind this. FOC is yet to happen for that, and I still have time as of you. So even though we're looking at issue 2, I still have until I believe next Monday before that FOC happens, and that is the beauty behind this show.
All right, Squadron Supreme. Messing with that? Nah.
Not at all.
Women of Marvel, and I do love women. You know, obviously, if you see my Instagram story, you know I love women. But you know, it's I don't think I'm gonna be picking this up. God of War, Fallen God.
If you're a God of War fan, you more than likely will be picking that up. You know what I mean? And it does look pretty cool. There was some pretty hardcore solicits for it. It's just not me.
Yeah. I got the video game, dude, and I still haven't got past I think the first stage of the game, man. I cannot figure that game out to save my life. The God of War third, I think it's the third game or something like that. I don't know, man. I hardly play it at all. So Fear Case. Dark Horse. Fear Case number 3.
I'm not doing it.
Walking Dead number 12. Walking Dead number 12.
Yeah, for those of you that are doing The Walking Dead, you know that there's certain keys that are coming up, and and so there might be picking some of this stuff up only because they didn't get to get the first time around. So I know there's a lot of people that are enjoying picking this up because they didn't get that opportunity the first time. So, and this is like the cheap way to go. to do it, and you get color. So
Oh, dude, yeah. I'm reading the description right now. I had to drop so much stuff off my pull list, man. That's a lot of books. I picked up the first issue. That was about it.
and that's another reason behind this show. It allows you to see what you're looking at, and this is another one that I'm looking at. This Nocturna. It I love the solicit. I love the story. Even on issue 2, what they're soliciting on here, as far as with the summarization and what the storyline's going on, I'm digging it. And if I remember at the end of the show, if we do talk about this, I'll give you one of my little spec things that I actually end up picking up for issue 1, which is still before FOC.
Okay.
God Tank, what the show's about is basically we're looking way down the road, man. Looking at April solicits to give you an opportunity before 5 weeks before FOC even comes. Go ahead and give you an idea of some of the books that are dropping.
I just got
In
done
April.
reading a book with my daughter, but I had you on in the background. Oh shit! Big shout out. Hey, that's one thing I wish I could do, Bert. Is like sit down and read books with my daughter, man. Just see my daughter. Period.
That's awesome.
I've been enjoying Spawn a lot lately. What's up, Ben Compton? All right. Firepower. Here's a book. Now I do have this is on my pull list. I recently put it on there. I had heard, I don't know, I think it was Bearded Comic Bro, maybe. It could have been John's Comics with Kids. I can't remember whose video I seen on YouTube. They were talking about this book. Robert Kirkman. I like Die Die Die. I'm a big fan of Die Die Die. And I don't hear like a whole lot of people I mean, I know there's people in the community that talk about Die Die Die, but I just don't really hear a lot of people like really talk about it. And I love Die Die Die. It is a crazy, at times, a really funny book. And so I got the free comic book day of Firepower, and I've got the Prelude book. I'm halfway through, and I picked up 1 through 5 and asked my LCS owner could he put the remaining books on it, which I thought was like up to issue 8 or 7, and then that was it. But apparently it's issue 10. So I did.
Well, again, you're right. That this is in April, so you are only up until like 7 now, and you are good. And yeah, I'm with you, dude. Everything that you just said. I've been actually reading this since day 1. And this was exactly what I was hoping for when I was reading. I'm like, okay, I'm hoping it does this. Sure enough. I'm hoping we go to here. Sure it does. So, yeah, I'm all over this. You know, to me, this is not a spec buy. This is a read. Not only is this a read, people talk about how, you know, you read something once, toss it in your box, and never get back to it. This is one of those I've actually read more than once. It's fun.
Yeah, like I said, I'm halfway through the Prelude right now. I got to sit down and knock these books out, which for me ain't a problem. I read a lot. So as far as my comic books, but Deep Beyond, I don't know much about that, but issue 3. So I'm assuming what 1, 2, 2, 1's out at least, or 1 hasn't came out. I don't know much about.
Will be this month. Because 3's there. So again, you're looking at April. So
yeah. Silver Coin. That's
yeah. More covers. So you got your A cover, your C cover. The other cover we looked at before was a B. I love that C cover. I'm definitely all over that.
Yeah, I like that A cover though for sure. But yeah,
well, knowing me, I'm one of those. I got to get them all, like Pokemon. So I know it. I'm gonna have, and that's like I said. When we talk about this again later, I'm gonna tell you what I end up buying for issue 1. But yeah, we'll talk about all that down the road.
Star Wars Insider 202.
Those things have been doing really well. If you are specky people out there, you know that this was something that hit people a little sideways. They did not really expect these things to be able to be bought, for 1, and be bought at the volumes that they were being sold at, and then 2, being flipped at the amounts that they're being flipped at. It was really quick money, though. You know, I don't know if they really hold the value over long term, but a lot of this is hit people so quick. We have to let time tell on all this shit. So we'll see.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Another Star Wars Insider 202 newsstand edition. High Republic Yoda. As pretty sure
I like that. Yeah, see, that's more that I was telling you about, and that's probably going to be the one everyone's going to get right there. What you're looking at, that fucking Yoda cover. Yeah, see, that's more of that.
Okay, next you got Creeps number 30. Warrant Publishing Company. Don't think I've heard of that company, but nah. Grim Universe, then Star Wars High Republic Adventures number 3, 1 and 10. Like I say, bro, my LCS, man. I mean, like they may get like 1 or 2 incentives in, but it's not. I don't think I really have a good, Well, I mean, now I probably could buy the incentive, but like they really don't get a whole lot of incentives. But knowing Star Wars, maybe they will. I did pre-order a couple of, I want to say the 1 and 10 of number 1, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Another Sonja verse. I know you like that, Kevin. Regardless what you're saying, I know Kevin. Dude, don't let Kevin fool you, dude. He's gonna buy like multiple copies of that issue right there.
Hey, I will admit, there's been times I walked by some of these covers going, damn, that looks good. And going, no, and you know how it is, Chris. You're holding a stack in your hand like that as it is. And you're like, fuck this. Just keep moving. Just keep moving.
Yeah, well, now I'm gonna keep
those are universe things.
Yeah, this probably won't be the one I'm gonna get. Yeah.
Cosplay.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it is? I wasn't even thinking about it. I'm joking.
Yeah, that's the cosplay version. She's furry. She needs a little shave. Get that shit wet.
Yeah, you got the F cover and the C cover, and then we got James Bond, Agent of Spectra, number 2, Sean Phillips. I don't know, bro. I don't think I've ever read a James Bond comic book, but I like the movies, man. If you're into James Bond, there you go.
I don't know anyone that's ever mentioned. Yeah, that's a book I would love to see published as a comic. I've never heard that before. But hey, that's not to say that there ain't someone out there. I mean, hey, full admittance, I'm chomping on the bit for series 2 of Transformers and My Little Pony crossover.
Oh yeah,
which I think is happening in this April solicits.
Okay, so we got Thor 14 Reborn variant. There's no image here. Avengers 44 Peach Momoko.
You'll notice on all the Reborn images that we come through for Marvel, which I have no idea what that means, they're hiding them. I don't know what that means. So as far as Thor for me is a given. I'm picking up all Thor, all Donny Cates shit. And then as far as the Reborn are concerned, I'm picking a minimum of 1 cover of every Reborn thing that's out there, just in case it turns into a FOMO thing, and then I'll just dump them.
Good job. All right. Okay, here we go. Definitely. Immortal Hulk. 45 Reborn. Yep. Well, definitely. I'm on Immortal Hulk. So if I can get that, and I'm pretty sure I will be able to get that, I'm gonna put that on the pre-order. Got a Joe Bennett homage variant. I would love to see what that looks like. Spider-Man 63B Reborn. April 7th, 2021.
I'm probably going to do 3 of those.
3?
I probably will, knowing me.
Let's see, write that down. All right. American Chavez made in USA B cover. Women of Marvel, number 1 D. Amanda Conner. I love Amanda Conner, especially on Harley Quinn. I think when I first started getting into Harley Quinn, dude, I was loving her artwork, but I don't know, man. I haven't picked up the new Future State Harley. I wish I would have. I heard it was actually pretty good. Women of Marvel number 1, Peach Momoko. Dude, Peach Momoko is doing a lot. I'm not a huge fan of Peach Momoko, dude. I mean, I'm not like one of those big Peach Momoko diehard fans. I like some of her stuff. I actually like her cover for Aliens number 1. That's coming out. That's really good cover. But other than that, I'm not a huge fan of hers. Women of Marvel.
Hit and miss. Oh yeah, there's some of her stuff that I just love, and then there's other stuff it's like I could do without that cover.
Yeah, different strokes for different folks. Transformers Beast Wars. Interesting.
Yes. I am doing Transformers Beast Wars.
Let's get a look at this cover.
I think that I know of at this point, this is the first time IDW is doing a Transformers Beast Wars, and so I end up getting the incentive on at least issue number 1. So I have a cover A and I have a 1 in 10 coming. It looks interesting. You know, I mean, this is something I tell people all the time. There's a reason why, regardless if you're looking at spec wise, why Transformers, My Little Ponies, all these things have been around for so long. You know, yes, you may not read it. That doesn't mean that there ain't collectors out there looking for it.
Oh yeah. I remember, dude. I used to have a lot of the Transformer toys when I was a kid.
Oh, Pinky, when and where? They already did the first Transformers My Little Pony earlier in this year, and that's done. And then they're doing another one coming up. I want to say in this solicits that we'll be looking at in April. So, IDW. Sorry.
Yeah, let's see here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Jenica. Number
Not
6.
doing this one. I did the original first series, but I'm not doing the second one.
Star Wars High Republic Adventures number 3. I don't know. Is that the official art for that, or is that just?
I think that's a 1 in 10, right? No.
Yeah, not for that price.
That looks. I guess that's a cover A.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't say if that's the unfinished artwork, but
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a tight cover. I mean, I don't know. Yoda looks a little rough, but still, that's a nice cover, bro. I mean, seriously, there's a lot of work went into that.
Yeah, I didn't notice Yoda. Other than Yoda, everything looked really great.
All right, here you go. That's what y'all been talking about. My Little Pony Transformers number 1. Boom.
Now, I end up getting the first series. I not only got the 1 in 10 incentives all the way through this, but the cover A's all the way through this. Actually, 2 sets of cover A's. 1 set of cover A's and 1 set of the incentives I have signed. And the other set was my reader copy. And my 1 in 10s are my daughters, my 19-year-old daughters. That's her set. Yeah, I want to get them, clean, pressed, slabbed, and I want to throw them in her room. She dug it. And I have to admit, it was the happiest story I read all year. You cannot pick up one of these books and then put it down without having a smile on your face. You can't do it.
More ponies, more bots, and more magical mayhem as 2 worlds collide in the return of this hit crossover event. Oh yeah, dude.
Hey, if you got young ones, and I'll go, hey, appreciate you being here. If you got young ones or you want to read something with a young one and get them into stuff, this is perfect for anyone at that 10 years and younger. If they're adultish, 8 years and younger, and just hang out with them. This is a great book. I really recommend this. It's a fun, happy book.
Oh my God. I think I was more into Smurfs around that time. Hey,
I just turned into a pony all the time.
Yeah, I'm not knocking it, man. Do what you do, brother. Can't nobody tell you how to live your life.
Well, I'm not a pony actually, guy. You know, I just love the crossover thing. I just thought it was cool. It was cute. Okay. I'm a Tony Fleece fan. I really like what he's doing. So we'll be talking about another book that he's playing with, an Image, soon. We'll be getting there.
Yeah, that's that one. I guess they don't have any of the incentives on there. I want to see one of the incentives you were talking about. So
probably scrolling down more.
Okay,
they'll be in there.
Next, Overwatch Tracer London Calling number 5, Sanford Green variant. Overwatch Tracer London Calling number 5. It's the A cover and the B cover. Dark Horse. Avatar: The Next Shadow. There's a lot of big Avatar fans out there.
And both those series are finishing up on those issues.
Number 4. So yeah, that's the end. That's the last one. Okay, moving on to next page. Well, here we go. Dead Dog's Bite number 2. B variant, and the A cover. Tyler Boss, Dark Horse Comics also.
Mm-hmm.
Beast of Burden, Occupied Territory #1. A cover and the B cover. And
Yeah, again, like you said, it's more Dark Horse, and that one looked interesting to me. I'm not more than likely not going to get it because I have so much on my plate already for that month, but it looks interesting.
all right, Nocturna, #2B, Clayton Henry
Mm-hmm.
cover. Let's see, that's third page. Go on here. Let me know. Yeah, anybody anybody in the chat, if there's anything you really want to go back and kind of really check out, we would definitely do that. Just let us know. Deep
Exactly.
Beyond #3. That's no can't see the work. So Deep Beyond #3 C cover, Deep Beyond the B cover, Miracle and Dolpha.
Which I think this is a sci-fi thing. And I think this is her thing too. Yeah, this is her thing. It looked interesting. I've been following her page, but I just, like I said, I'm already thick on my pull. And I figured if I'm going to keep, I will not allow myself to have 3 Miracle and Dolphin books. So right now I'm already doing Unsacred, and I'm already reading the other one she does. Miss, I can't remember the name of it, but
That was another that book's
yeah,
over.
I'm already doing 2 books of hers. So that's it. That's all she gets of me.
All right, Commanders in Crisis #7. So Image Comics.
Yeah, I'm not doing that one either.
Kel Young though's doing the B variant cover. I love Kel Young's work. A lot of great covers. But I'm definitely
Venom 200. We will be getting to that, Joe. That is in this month. That is a Venom 35, and that was another thing. That was one of the first news that I ended up dropping in one of my videos. So yeah.
Yeah, I bought the first issue. That's about it. I'll look for them on clearance. Okay.
Inkblot.
Geiger.
Inkblot is something I've been reading since day one. Kai and I end up interviewing Emma Kubert, and I've been reading that book ever since. So definitely getting Inkblot 7. And then you have there Geiger 1, C cover, B cover.
Oh, sorry, I went right past Ink Block. You guys quick.
And then you got C. So that Geiger right there, E cover. There's Inkblot, yeah. So I'm definitely doing that. And then that Geiger E cover right there. When we talk about Geiger, that's
Dark
another
variant,
one that I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm buying. I have 3 of that cover coming, and then 3 of the glow in dark cover coming for the Nocturna #1. So I'm getting heavy on the glow in the darks. I'm gonna light my pathway to my house with them.
Yeah, I got a Guardians of the Galaxy #1. Well, I got the I think it's the Unknown Comics 3 sets, the Splash, the Trade, and the Virgin. And I think the one of the Virgin covers, I almost was Splash or whatever. It's got it's glowing dark, where like Cosmic Ghost Rider, you know, the like ball or the kind of planetary ball that's his wheel on the front of the bike kind of glows. Yeah, it's pretty dope cover. It's signed by Donnie Cates and God, I forgot. Damn, I'm having a brain fart. Who the other artist is?
You got a sign. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, the CBCS 9.8. Geiger C variant, B variant. Cartoons Magazine #32.
Oh yeah.
Doctor
And then
Who.
you notice that Geiger B too. That's an Eric Larson cover that they're not showing you. So that's another cover that I'm going to be getting.
So he's got how many covers coming out?
Well, I counted. I did count E, so I counted 5 at this point. That I know, not counting any exclusives. You know, so I'm giving up a lot of spec right here. You know, this will be one that on FOC people will probably start getting heavy on, and then when it hits, they'll probably going, "Oh shit!" You know, why didn't anyone talk about this? So yeah, they got a bunch of different covers for this thing, and it looks solid. You and I were reading this. Remember the solicit for this?
Yeah.
You know, and it's when I first read what little bit I read about 3 months ago on this thing, I was like, okay, I'm in. I'm fucking so in.
Yeah, it's really, really. We have to come back and read that. Check. Well, if you guys get a chance, you look up the solicits yourself and check it out. Cartoons Magazine 32. I have no idea.
Yeah, you do I.
Jeff Lemire, is that who it is on it? Oh, I can't tell.
Really?
No, I might have been reading that wrong.
No.
Yeah. No. Yeah, definitely not. Doctor Who.
Mm.
Yeah, Doctor Who. I think I had a comic or first American comic appearance or something like that, and I gave it away in a giveaway one Sunday night. I remember watching the older Doctor Who when I was younger, but it's just
Me too.
yeah, I kind of like fell out of touch with it.
Me too.
This is really interesting.
Rumor, yeah, I was checking that out too. I never noticed it before.
1981, The Year of the Wolf, Dead and Buried, and 4K Monster Hunter, and lots more. All right. Pictopia magazine, Illustrator Special, Revenant Zombies. That is not.
Yeah, Titan sign. That's weird. Yeah.
Revenant Zombies on a train. Fabric. Snoopy come home. Yeah, dude. I remember reading Calvin and Hobbes and Snoopy and like the local funnies in the newspaper when I was younger. I guess you could say that's probably my first comic that I ever really read. Yeah, I guess that'd be about it.
This is one of the first Snoopy launches on Titan that they've done in a while. I was reading actually the solicit on this because usually Snoopy books are usually $9.99 and up. You know, when I saw that it was only $6.99, I have to admit I popped in and I checked it out. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. And yeah, see how it's a facsimile edition of something?
1960.
That's why I was like, wow, this was one thing I was actually going to look at in between my FOC time and my actual order time and see if I can sneak that in there.
Oh, that's crazy. The new Snoopy show is launching via Apple TV, featuring many of your favorite characters, including Charlie Brown, Snoopy, Lucy, Linus, Sally, dude, a lot of the great characters. Did not know that. Because Apple TV is trying to do some big things.
Actually, in these solicits, that if someone really was to scrutinize everything that we're going to go through, you'll see that there is 3 solicits that I saw through Apple TV that there are launching projects, meaning they're not optioned; they're already developed. So yeah, I was interested in that. I was like, oh wow, this is pretty neat.
Excellence, number 12. I haven't read 1 through 11, so but somebody has got number 12 coming out. Visitor number 6, Nick Klein variant. Visitor number 6, B variant. I have no idea what that is about, but you got number 6 as well. Magic the Gathering now. Yeah, Magic the Gathering. That's pretty sure that's going to be a big one. I've already heard a lot of people are going to be.
Well, the reason why is they just did the new resolicits on this with Boom. So Boom ended up picking this and then a couple other things up and end up getting some of the rights to this shit. So yeah, there's a new resurgence in all this, and they're doing a whole big relaunch. It looks to be interesting. You know, anyone that's been a Magic the Gathering fan knows that it never went away, but it looks like there's more money backing it now.
Yeah, my LCS, bro. I think they make a nice percentage off comics, but I think majority of their business is from Magic the Gathering cards. You know, they used to have it right before the coronavirus. You could go on my LCS and there would be these huge tournaments. Like, seemed like every other day of the week, it'd be like a lot of guys coming in there. They would roll out their little mats, and I know nothing about the game. But I did say something the other night. I think Z-Click said it was the Black Lotus, and because I was kind of curious, like the value of those cards, and I want to say we looked the card up, and it was on eBay or something like that, and it was like $30,000-$40,000 for the card. I don't know. I might be wrong. I don't know nothing about Magic the Gathering, but I do know those cards get up into the thousands, and that is crazy.
I knew cards went for money, but wow.
Yeah. I do. It's like I would guard my stack of cards with my life, bro. I'd take a bullet before I let somebody take my cards from me. If it would come down to that, dude, it's. Anyways, yeah. Proctor Valley Road. Say again.
7 Secrets there.
Oh yeah.
Are you reading that?
No. I've heard a lot of stuff about it. I think Mr. Bolo, aka Jack, Mr. Bolo, he posted something about it. There's like multiple.
I've been reading it since day one. I really like it. The first 6 issues were the ending of the arc, and then they took 2 months off, and then now the start of the arc again. And if you're reading it, you're probably loving it. If you're not reading it, I recommend, if you're interested in this, again, almost firepower style telling of a story, that the idea behind it is this group, the society is protecting secrets to protect the world. And you're hearing that there's these secrets within secrets, and there's these societies within societies, and it's an onion within the onion, and it's a really great story. So if you don't want to track the stuff down, which you could probably get it cheap, try to hit up, and you could probably get the trade coming out next month, and then see if you want to jump into the new series in April.
Yeah, I see Tom Taylor's writing it. I like his work, man, on Deceased Dead Planet, Deceased Period, bro. Yeah, I like his writing.
It's a fun fucking story. It's so fun.
Yeah, it's probably another one I missed. I mean, it's like, man, dude. I mean, I had 58 books on my pull list at my LCS, and like I was telling you, dude, I got it down to 24, 25 books maybe, and I can see it slowly getting back up there because I might add in a new book here and there. But at the same time, other books are ending, like, Immortal Hulk, Venom's going to end. Some books going to end, but who knows? Will they truly end? But at this point, they're going to end, and I'll be able to possibly, I might just not take it off my pull list. I might leave it there just in case, God forbid, something happens and they all of a sudden bring it back or something. You never know. But
I'm hoping that we can talk about that at the end of the show, in the sense of what our pull lists are, because in part, I believe this show will aid people, because when you get in a compulsory moment, or when you just, in a moment where you're at the shop, you're just grabbing shit. But if you already have in mind what you're looking to grab, you tend to exercise a little bit more discipline. So if you're looking really far down the road and you're looking at what you want, it gives you time to actually start either removing, or in some cases adding books. But at least you can kind of keep yourself in check, as opposed to being very, I'm just going to get it all.
I know Perry's like, less books on the pool list, more weed money. I mean, more money for weed. I'm like, wait, books on the pool list, more weed money. Yeah, dude. I got if it comes to that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Buffy the Vampire Slayer, number 24. We got some Buffy the Vampire fans out there. Definitely there's some Buffy the Vampire fans. I mean, I watched the show kind of in my younger days. I don't know. I'm a huge fan of vampires, but I think I watched the Angel series, the Angel spinoff, more than I actually did. I think I probably got in that a lot more than I did the Buffy series, but I did watch Buffy. This is one show I never became a huge fan of, man, and it happens. It happens. Okay, we got Magic the Gathering once again. Be Hidden Planeswalker variant. I'm saying that right. And they got a sketch variant. I'm pretty sure God Taint's going to get that and do some all type of crazy justice on it. Definitely. Buffy the Vampire Slayer 24. Was that yearbook? It's crazy. Fire variant. Yeah. Proctor Valley Road number 2. Last Witch number 4. Boom Studios. And 7 Secrets number 7, which you were just talking about. That I seen one. I don't know, was it the issue number 1 where there was like different versions of the cover, or was that different issues? Because you got like a purple color, then a beige color, orange color, and a red. Was that all one issue, or was that like multiple?
Yeah. No, it was all one issue. Plus, what they also did on the second printing that they just released of all 6 issues is they have a cover where it's just one person on the cover, and then issue 2 has 2 people on the cover, and issue 3 and it successively adds in more people, but it's the same cover. It looks so fucking cool. It's actually rather kind of genius when you talk about marketing. They did it right, so
Magic, I used to play that back in the day. The seventh sister in Rebels was Buffy the actor. She married
oh.
she married to Kanan's voice act. Oh, yo, you talking about the Inquisitor, Pinky? Oh shit, we're gonna get on Star Wars. It's gonna get crazy. So, anyways,
Yeah.
let me take that banner off of there real quick. Appreciate you guys for stopping by the live. Don't forget, please check out my which I don't gotta tell Pinky, I already checks them out. Origins number 6. God, I
Most
think I heard of this issue. Yeah. Number
Well,
1 is out, right?
I'm a sucker for anything written in the comic style graphic novel form by Mr. Clay McLeod Chapman. So he's the gentleman that did Origins. He's the person that did Planet of the Symbiotes. He wrote that. He also wrote Scream, all that Scream stuff. I mean, I love Clay because of he's very underappreciated, and two, his approach to the characters that we already know are so vastly different than most approaches of everyone else that you do know how they write. So I appreciate his style.
Yeah, Planet of the Symbiotes was pretty good. That was pretty good. Here's
There's
one
a Sumerian I was telling you about. Yeah. So when I do Conan, or when I should say I read Conan, I read Sumerian style because I'm a Blaze fan. Blaze tend to be a little more hardcore than Marvel, and it's a difference between Disney and HBO, I guess. And and that's what I like. So this Sumerian, all the Sumerian stuff that I've been reading, I like. It's true to the form of what Conan really was supposed to be. You get the comic version, which is your graphic comic novel version. Then you get the back end of all your books, the original writings of the original works. So it's like a 2-for-1 deal. You can't go wrong.
Wow. The cover price though. That's what it's I'd like to check that out, man. But I don't know if I can do it. I mean, we'll see. Maybe I can grab issue 1 and see if I like. I mean, I was kind of digging the Codan series when it came out, but yeah, I grew up, definitely the Arnold Schwarzenegger Codan, dude. I remember I watched that thing like more times than I could count. I was like, dude, this dude is guy. He's like a straight Jersey Shore pimp, man, or something. You know what I mean? Like, big guy, dude. Yeah, that was probably one. And because they did another one. What's his name? He plays Aquaman. Jason Momoa. He did one as well, and there was like a couple versions of the Conan movie they did. And I think the Arnold Schwarzenegger version was probably the best one.
I agree. So there's that homage cover for the Sumerian. That's probably the one I'll get is the D cover, and then I'll probably get me a blank cover.
Who is he? What is he? I tell you what, he don't like wizards. Dude can't stand magic.
Nope.
Iron Shadows in the Moon. Sumerian Iron Shadows. Yep. Was that a blank cover? Yeah, there you go. God Tank. Let's see your best Conan work on that, brother. $10. Yeah. Well, look around.
That's the problem. Blaze a lot of times will charge you more money for their blank covers, and it isn't uncommon that they charge you twice the value of the retail book. So if it's $4.99 in this case, they charge you $10. I've never understood it. It's not uncommon for them to do it.
All right. Freddie Prinze Jr. Yeah, dude, he's his. Okay, all right. Yeah, Pinky's on. I think I know what he's talking about. I didn't read his previous comment, but Buffy the Vampire Slayer 24, David Lopez. Could be writer, artist. I don't know. That's a nice cover though. Even though I'm not reading any Buffy, dude. I mean, I can appreciate the artwork there. Well, kinda. I was saying that until I really got a close up look of it. I don't know, man. Not really into Buffy, dude. You would think I was.
It was a Monet, huh?
Yeah,
good from afar, but far from
good. Definitely into Starry Nights. Last week, number 4, Zombie Tramp. Now, I've always really liked the Zombie Tramp artwork, but I have never read one. And I just, damn, that is a different type of Zombie Tramp cover there in a way. But yeah.
Yeah, I agree. No, I looked at these solicits too because I went through these things. And I'm like, And basically everything you said. I don't normally read Zombie Trap, but I looked at that cover and went, I'm almost willing to start.
That's not. It says at the bottom it's not final artwork. Yeah, I mean something about like the Zombie Tramps, the real animated cartoonish covers. Which is most of the Zombie Tramp stuff I've seen. When I look at some of those covers or the interior art, I look at, I'm like, damn, that would be a sick tattoo. Because I mean, I got like a buttload of tattoos, man. This is, I look at it like that would be a nice tattoo to get done. Most of the art, but I have never read. I have no idea what the story is about. May have some kind of an idea. You got a zombie who's a tramp, or a tramp who's a zombie. I don't know, but Sumerian. Sorry, went ahead. Go ahead. What you gonna say, Kevin?
No. I'm again. Everything you're saying is the same with me. I know nothing. I'm to me, they're like Playboys. I've never even considered reading anything within them. I just love looking at all the pretty pictures.
Yeah. Very X-rated. Another Sumerian Iron Shadows in the Moon, number 1. So that's is that a different title from the one we just seen, or is that it's the A cover? So is that just a different?
No, it's just the A cover. Yeah.
Okay. Project Patron.
Oh, yeah, I know nothing of that.
Yeah. But if you're into that, it definitely comes out in April 7th, 2020. So get ahead of the curve if you want to get it. Second Coming, Only Begotten Son, Ahoy Comics. Dude, yep. What is that? Is that like, that's kind of what it is.
Did it just say it's Jesus to the rescue?
Yeah, it looks like you got Lex Luthor up there at the top, in that crazy suit, or I don't know what it is, and a super. It's Jesus to the rescue when Visionary Menace Sunstar's grandmother and millions of lives are threatened by a villain Sunstar bullied in high school. Yeah, I don't. Wow, that seems.
I might have to get
this. That seems like that's like a damn comedy.
Yeah, this might be me.
Let me write that down as a number 4 possible look at. All right, Second Coming.
That's wild. Yeah, I might have to actually hit up my LCS and go, wait, what's this about? And do you guys have it laying around?
Zombie Tramp ongoing 84. You got the A and B cover. You in the Zombie Tramp?
Ooh, 81 actually, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, 81.
Yeah, 81.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm seeing things. 81. You got the D cover. This one says warning. So I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, it's getting really, really risque here.
Yeah,
where you got the warning.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you got a good idea what's going on behind that warning label, and if you don't, God, I feel bad for you. I have to have your mommy and daddy get you to talk. Moonmaid 3 Keys, number 3, American Mythology. I don't know, man, what that is, but it doesn't catch my fancy. And I think at this point we're kind of looking at stuff we may be interested in. But if anybody wants to take a closer look at something, we're shooting past.
Yeah,
man, just let me know. I can't see the chat right now, so Kevin sees it. Zombie Proof Zombie Zoo. Okay, here you go. World of Archie Jumbo Comics Digest, number 108.
Yeah, I'm not a big Archie guy.
Yeah, me neither, man. Moonmaid 3 Keys, Pope Art, Bedtime Stories, Impressionable.
Not from a comic, but yeah, sometimes it's usually on like a channel 695. It's Brown Chicken, Brown Cow. Moving on. Never got inked that one time I was thinking of one.
Yeah, dude. I got like maybe 18, 19 tattoos, bro. So it's an addiction. Zombie Proof, Zombie Zoo Museum edition, maybe. Right there. Zorro Rise of Old Gods. Resistance Uprising. Okay, it is. I'm definitely. Yeah, this. Well, okay. If I got my pick of any one of these Resistance Uprising, I'm going to get. It's going to be the Raza cover, because he actually just did a cover for God, dude, don't brain fart right now. You come at the wrong time. Anyways, I love his artwork. That is a sick Yeah, so you got Erratic. Erratic's a new story, and big shout out to Peanut. I think he actually won the issue number 1, number 2 I just gave out. I hope he reads it and I hope he likes it, which he said he will. He'll let me know what he thinks. But this is actually Erratic's is split off from the Resistance universe. And if you don't know, there was a disease going around. If you caught the disease, either you died or you were reborn with special abilities. You know what I mean? So it's a really, really good story. But it's kind of crazy because the last issue was Resistance Reborn. So I don't know how many of these titles are they going to split off because I'm going to get dizzy here after a while. I want to. Casual Fling. All right.
No, but that Allison Leatherland.
Yeah.
That is something that I looked at last night, and I didn't want to like it, but after I read it, I was like, okay, I'll put this off to the side, and I'll make my decision after I make my other orders. But seems kind of interesting. Yeah, I mean, it may not be for everyone, but it's seems interesting.
Yeah, it says her girlfriend cheats on her or something, and she leaps into new adventures. So she leaps into the book to find love and finds herself.
It seems like she goes into like a different universe, which is like created out of the storyline that she was reading, and yeah, I was like, oh wow, okay.
Concept.
I mean, it sounds like a weird adventure, like an Alice in Wonderland, but like with, I guess, gay aspects, along with some probably real twisted shit that you probably wouldn't expect, because it's in a fantasy world. So who knows?
Oh God, yeah, man.
But it just looked interesting. I was reading this, going, "Wow, okay, I'll put this outside and see what happens."
Hotline Miami Wildlife. Yeah. NY number 2. Black Mask. I don't think I've read anything from their publishing company. So, Bloom number 1.
Yeah, actually, there's another one that I've been looking at. If I recall, this was the one that had the psychedelic. It was all about taking place in the late '60s, and yeah, this looks interesting. I probably will buy this. I have such a wide range of reading that this is one of those that allows me to kind of hit that reset button when I'm reading something like a Thor or a Venom. I'll come to something like this, and it just takes me out of that whole realm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, these days, man, I'd say probably 55 or 60% of what I read is independent comics. So, but I tell you what, another person that sounds like you, definitely Chaos in Comics. This guy, dude. Oh my God! I mean, the stuff he reads is like stuff I would never even think about picking up, man. But his brain has got like, he gets a little taste of everything, man. I think that's probably
and that's the thing. His palate is insatiable. He can't get enough. You know, he's just more. And I you know what? I dig that. You know, his well range of reading it puts him in a place that when he's able to read stuff that you normally read, he's reading it from a different place. He's reading it from a place of such being well read. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you tell he's very educated. Nottingham.
I'm stopping. This is the first time I'm stopping on the Agrisuko. So I normally buy all the Agrisuko. This one, Agrisuko Meets the World, I am not buying it. I like some of the kid stuff. So, but it was killing me. They kept starting new stuff, and fuckers, they need to do an ongoing.
Agrisuko. Strange Attractors. It's alive. Okay, nope.
That looks weird. I read it, and it's weird. And so Locust looked pretty cool. It's a little weird, but it looked pretty cool.
Cerebral plague has turned into the giant locust. Oh God, does sound crazy, dude. Rick and Morty. I tell you what, I need to sit down and like watch more Rick and Morty animated shit, bro. Because the episodes I've seen have been fucking hilarious, and I'm not such a huge Rick and Morty watcher that I know everything about it. But the episodes I watched, like I said, they've had me cracking up.
See, and if you notice, that was another Tony Fleece book. So I mean, he's well rounded both as a writer and his humor. So I'm not a Rick and Morty fan per se. I don't normally watch it, but I will rather watch it than spend money and buy one of the books.
Yeah. You guys look it down real quick. Worlds Apart. So Rick and Morty Worlds Apart number 3 drops April the 7th. All right, go back. Go on to page 5.
Yeah, we haven't even made it through a week. Oh. We cannot do a 4-hour show.
Yeah, no way. Chess number 1, Duplicate, Fairy Tales, Shit Show. Shit Show. Is that actually a show? Because I think it was Agu the other night, or who the hell was it was saying something about, or it might have been Joker. It was on their channel. They was talking about something called Shit Show. I thought it was actually a show, so I got on my TV and I'm looking up Shit Show and I couldn't find it to save my life. Maybe they were talking about a comic book. Fuck.
And then that kaiju thing that's finishing out, I believe, at that issue 6, and I'm certain that it's been optioned, but I thought it went into production. But
right here,
yeah, the kaiju Max thing.
Yeah.
And then Duplicate looks interesting, but I'm not going to do it. And then down below, the next page below was Freak Show Night. That looks cool. And Radio Apocalypse, that's another one that looks cool. So Freak Show Night. Remember I was telling you about that second site?
Yeah. Bradley Golden. I think you got the books from that company. Horror comic. So that's
the first book that I'm going to do for them from that company. I've never played with Second Sight Publishing, so this is going to be the first book for me.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't think it's the same logo, but it said on the website when I went there. It's like Leave on the Lights, horror comics. Y'all know Bradley. If you know Bradley Golden, the crap he had coming out, especially that Leave on the Lights foil cover. It was like $10, dude. I complained about that for like 3 new comic book day episodes. Radio Apocalypse, Minion Sports, Vampire the Masquerade.
Definitely a Radio Apocalypse. You know, I believe that's where it's like a radio beacon of the world, and then aliens come, I think, or something like that. I think it's something like that.
Yeah, long after the rock out of the space struck, the world turned it all. Okay, to dust. Yeah, I guess you could be right.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
Grim Universe, Nocturna, My Little Pony Transformers 1 in 25 cover and 10. Didn't see the artwork for it. Teen Mutant Ninja Turtles Jenica number 6, 1 in 10. Got a cover coming out. Amazing Spider-Man 63, 1 in 25. Dustin Weaver variant. Transformers Beast War number 3, 1 in 10. Josh Perez.
There's the 1 in 10. Yeah, that's the one I'm getting. I already ordered this.
Yeah, that looks tight though. I mean, I'm not picking it up, but
yeah.
Yeah.
And I had to pay $20. I'm like, damn it, fuck it, I'll pay it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know how it is. Sometimes you just have to have it.
Yeah. Yeah. I've made that mistake a couple of times. Well, not mistake. I made that decision a couple of times. Codan the Barbarian, number 20, 125. Marauders, number 19, 125. I like to see what that cover looks like, but I haven't picked up any Marauders incentives, so I don't think I'm going to start now. Thor 14, 125. You know, we wouldn't have that in my shop. I kind of try to spend all my money at my LCS if I can, but I do order stuff from websites. I do that, but lately I've made a point, and I think most of the shit I've been ordering now, if I've been spending any money on anything, has been Star Wars issues, like Star Wars key issues. Matter of fact, my Kanan number 1 in 10 covers in my mailbox right now.
Nice.
I like to walk down there and get it, but my road's like a fucking gigantic mud puddle. James Bond, Sonjaverse.
Yeah, 1 in 35 cosplay Virgin variant.
Yeah. Still got to shave, girl. 125, 120, I mean. James Bond. Yeah, that's a Virgin cover at 1 in 10. Sonjaverse. Man, we're about out of there. So, damn, dude, that's about it. So last page, Songs Verse, Magic number one. Don't know what it is, but Magic number one, Magic number one. Hug Lee. I like Hug Lee's work. You know, if I get a
You
chance
see
to
what's here? Like these are all the hardcore ratios. You see what they're going for? The 1 to 200 was $500.
dude, I'm good. Heavy pass, like so heavy to the bottom of the lake. Proctor Valley Road. Now Proctor Valley Road. I think it was that issue number one. It's got like a bull on the cover of it, I believe. Justice
Damn,
Thomas.
that 1 in 10, the 7 secrets.
Oh yeah.
Shit, the 1 in 10 origins. They don't have the 1 in 10 origins. Those fuckers.
Still tight. Proctor Road. Yeah, Proctor. I heard something about it. I heard it's like a must pick up. Get it before it sells out. I'm like, dude, I ain't pick it up.
Yeah, all just ratios of shit we already checked out.
Yeah.
Week 2.
Yep. Far Sector 11 right there.
Oh yeah.
The Swamp Thing number 2. I can't wait to get that just to get on, man. All right, back on out of this. Whoop.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
All right, week 2 right here. This is where the Venom 35 is in. Whoever was asking that.
And there was that Joker they were talking about. So all the Jokers are going to be doing that on the 1 in 25s, those sketch covers.
Yeah, see, that's the other Joker. I mean, Riccardo Federici, I think he did one for number 1 as well. It's pretty tight. It's actually got Joker on the cover of it. It seems like he pretty much captures Joker's like mind state on the cover. I mean,
Right.
Riccardo Federici's got some tight work, bro.
And for those of you who are asking, there's your Venom 35, which is your 200th issue. As you see, yes, it is a $9.99 book. I have yet to hear definitively what it is. The rumor, which you can say I said it, the rumor I heard was 80 pages. That was the rumor I heard. But it's yet to be definitive. And I'm hoping it isn't what I'm hoping it's not a square bound. God forbid. But we'll see.
Let's see. 80 pages, dude.
That was a rumor. That I've yet to I keep telling the fucking guy. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, Joker number 2, Venom, Batman the Dark Knight number 1.
Yeah. That I'm thinking, yeah. And TK, I recommend the Joker and this Batman Dark Knight number 1. From what I read of it, I like he. Daddy likes he a lot. I might have lost Chris 26 for a moment, but there we are. And then, yeah, there's your cover A for your Joker. Oh, they have a cover C now, too. Oh, I didn't see that before. It's out on the audio. That's what it is.
Yeah, it keeps like popping in and out.
There you go.
Here.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, lost your audio again there, Homestead. Yeah.
Just keeps
You're there.
on and off, bro.
I'm definitely getting that Stegman cover. That's the one everyone's been looking at. Yeah. And the reason why is that everyone's has suspect that, something happens to Null. I have my own theory. And then that basically Venom takes over Null's position.
Oh, dude, don't say that. I mean, that'd be kind of crazy. Wow, dude, that would be nuts.
Yeah, if you want, I'll give you my own little theory. After the show, you and I can hang out and I can tell you some of the things that I have. I want to get a hold of actually Stegman and Cates because I think I cracked his code. He said he left an Easter egg in issue 1. I think I figured it out.
Venom issue 1?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I might sit down and reread that. I guess I might have to pick up
You
a
don't
couple.
read it. It's actually it's a picture. I don't know if I'm right or not. I could be way off, but I want to contact them and just say, hey, if I get it right, will you do an interview with me, both of you guys? It'll be my first interview as a comeback, you know.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool, though, right? Carmen number 2 is a scumbag. Definitely picking up scumbag. I like scumbag, dude. Ernie, that guy is fucking hilarious. That last issue was crazy, especially when he walks into the room and there's like this gigantic orgy going on, and he's like, just trying to get him a little piece of the pie, and they wasn't giving him no love. So he drops his suitcase full of drugs on the floor. They go crazy over that. And then the guy calls him into his office, and he pretty much wants to go back and hang out with the orgy. Then the sad thing is they actually give him a very, very sexy AI in a bikini, and she's driving his Firebird that flies in the sky. It doesn't ride on the ground, which I'm pretty sure it does that too. And then she basically tells him that he can't touch her without her consent. So he can't get nothing even from the robotic AI they built for him. So that just dude can't catch a break. Scumbag is crazy, bro. If you're not reading Scumbag, you're missing out. Okay, and all right, Jenny Zero, Black Hammer Vision number 3, Chip Zdarsky.
Mm-hmm. Those that have been reading Black Hammer, I know, are still picking it up, and it's like a cult following. Hardcore people are, that love it. But I don't hear a lot. I don't know anyone personally that's reading it, meaning and talking about it and have a YouTube show and all that.
Yeah, I've heard a couple people talk about them.
There's my Kanto.
Yeah, Kanto and City of Giants.
That's an issue number 1 of 3. And after that miniseries happens, there'll be I believe it's a one shot, and then it'll go into another major series, and then they're done. That's it. Kanto, the whole story's done. So yeah, I've been a Kanto fan since day one, and I can't stop buying this shit. I love that little knight. Big heart.
Yeah. I know it kind of makes me wish my daughter lived with me and she was still a little girl. I mean, even not a little girl, dude. I'd sit down and read it to her each night. Because I gave a copy of number 1, second print to a friend, and he has a daughter, and he took it home and read it to her, and he's like, dude, she loved it. She wanted more. I'm like, I don't got more copies I can give you, man. I end up getting a trade. I mean, I could probably get up with him and see if he wants that trade. I'd give it to him, but, definitely put a smile.
Trade's the way to go on that one.
Yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ongoing.
Yeah, I'm big on this one. 113 was a big issue. 115 is going to be a big issue, and this 116, I believe, is going to be a big issue. So if you are a TMNT ongoing fan, I do recommend this. There's some big things happening. Bebop, Rocksteady. It's cool.
Dark Hawk, Heart of Hawk, Inhug Lee cover. I like Inhug Lee's work, but I'm not picking that up for that. Guardians of the Galaxy, Raphael Albuquerque. Check a look at that.
People are talking about this issue. I don't know, but I've heard a few rumors that on the spec side, this could be something. Hope I didn't kick my shit out.
Let's see. New Age of Space brings new artists, the headquarters, new costumes, new teammates, and all new enemy. So, yeah, definitely might be.
Yeah, I hear rumblings out there, but I haven't got anything definitive. Until I actually can see certain shit, I don't buy into certain stuff, but I'm hoping soon.
Okay, so number 3, Ron Lim variant, Spider-Man, Spider Shadow, Thor and Loki Double Trouble. Looks like a fun read.
Now, 2, Spider-Man Shadows, all that is a collection of shit. It's more of a what if type of book. If Venom wasn't able, if Spider-Man wasn't able to shed Venom, and then Thor and Loki, that's a take on the whole Venom and Spider-Man Double Trouble thing. So they're trying to see if they can capture the same type of popularity. I don't think it's going to happen. Black Cat. Now, they brought this back, and my understanding is it wasn't supposed to be an ongoing series. I'm hoping it is, because they killed my last Black Cat. on issue 12, and I pre-bought my issue 13, and I bought 13 covers of issue 13 that never got fucking issued. So damn them. So I'm curious because they're finally gonna resolve. They're finally completing a story that they've been building up to for 12 issues in the other Black Cat story. So I'm looking forward to this issue 5.
Iron Fist, Heart of Dragon. Wolverine, definitely. Benjamin Percy still writing. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. I mean, I love Benjamin Percy's work. He's been really killing it here lately. Got like Dracula, Omega Red. Oh, dude, the cover is like a lot of crap going on there.
There is.
Yeah.
And as far as everyone's concerned, tomorrow, you know, that is the first appearance of that whole new order as far as the auction group is concerned. So I've already have a couple of those copies coming, but if you're looking, you know, if you're already reading it, cool. And if you're not reading it and inspecting, there might be something there.
Yeah, I've heard something about that. 11. Children of Adam, number 2, Marvel, and Maestro, War, and Pax.
Yeah. The Maestro thing got real popular, and this was the they just being that people kept buying these Maestro books, they're going to keep writing them. Cool thing is the original guy that wrote it, you know, Peter
David.
He's the first guy who wrote the original Maestro, and he's continuing on with these stories. So I like the continuity behind that, and the stories are fun. I've been reading them.
Let's see. Captain America 29, Alex Ross. Iron Man number 8, Alex Ross. It's pretty nice Alex Ross cover. I mean, always. Daredevil 29, Marco Cianchetto, Chip Zdarsky, Elektra. God, that's what I'm saying. I know I missed out on that. Star Wars Bounty Hunters 11, A cover. Star Wars Bounty Hunter 11B cover. Looks pretty good. Red Sonja, the Superpowers. Lucero Perillo, that's it. Damn, brain fart came back. Yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy, the one with the glow in the dark, I got Donnie Cates, Lucero Perillo, both signed them. They're 9/8.
Gotcha.
Yeah. God, took that just to bring my mind back. I know Friday's
going to be. You knew Friday. You once on the road.
Friday's going to be I'm at the drill. It's going to be a really fun episode, guys. Y'all get a chance, swing by Smiley Tori's channel Friday night if you want to see me really off the hinges. Vampirella.
The mini deaths.
Yeah. That's the one we were talking about earlier.
That's another one that
okay. Sorry.
On the mini deaths, I think that was the one that had the Risque. There's a Risque cover that was being offered at cover price, and it's a very limited print. I think there was only going to be 100 made. I've yet to actually be able to order mine yet, so it's a good thing that no one's ordering it, right, fuckers? Just kidding. So, don't order until I get mine first. I think my ordering opens up Wednesday when they actually ship out my order. But yeah, I think this was one of it, and this could be something, and not something spec, no, but something to read. I think so. I think this is going to be so fun.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm reading. I wrote the mini deaths of Lila.
Yeah,
Lila Star.
For the fans of the Wicked and Divine, the Dreaming from Ram V, Justice League Dark. Oh shit, yo, he's writing it. That's right. Yeah, we talked about it last night. Yeah, definitely might have to get a chance, man, because I'm really I haven't read a lot, dude. I haven't read a lot of Ram V stuff in the past, and I've really been loving his work in Justice League Dark, and the Swamp Thing has been really, really good. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to try to. And I won't really be picky, but I mean, I'd love to have some of the best, like especially that David Mack cover if I can get it. Fine, if not, I'll just be happy with a book to read. You know.
Well, I mean, look how artistic that is. I mean, the palette that's being used in there, and all the colors, the way they pop. It's just. I mean, I know we've been burning a lot of time so far, but fuck, man. I mean, seriously, look at that. That's art. That's fucking art.
Love it, dude. I know I actually had a chance to buy Echo Echo, Echo, the first Ronin.
Oh yeah.
It's a Daredevil #9, I believe. Yeah, the David Mack, which he done a lot of those Daredevil covers. The guy had one on Instagram. He's gonna sell me, and I had a chance to buy it, but I bought, Kane and #1. So I think, and I bought another copy of the Clone Wars #2, third appearance of Ahsoka. So I got 2 copies of that. Dude, I got some Star Wars semi bangers on the way, which is pretty happy because it's actually characters I love, and I'm not gonna get into Star Wars right now because I take up like 30 minutes, 45, maybe a couple hours on that. But yeah, Phantom.
Now you see that 1 in 10 right there in the TMMT 116.
Yeah, right here.
All right, now this is what I tell people in the chat. Pull that up. See what it's going for on eBay on the pre-sales. Seriously. Don't run away from us for God's sakes. But I'm saying bring up a separate fucking page and see what 116 at TMMT is going for right now. I saw one person already asking $60. I'm like, how the fuck are you doing that? It tripped me out. I was tripped out. So I already hit up a couple of my LCSs and I say, hey, look, this is so I'm giving you guys one of my tips. This is what I do. I go to LCSs and I say, look, to go allow you and ease your pain financially of what it takes for you to get your incentive, I will buy an A cover. I will buy a B cover. Now let me buy the incentive at a ratio cover as opposed to paying the 25, 30 or $60. I'm walking out of there for $20 with 3 books. Just saying.
Oh, dude. Yeah. My LCS, dude. I mean, it probably the best one.
Well, this is how the show works because you could take this information and go, look, I'm looking for these books. I want you to buy them. So I'll guarantee you these sales if you can guarantee me that I get this book along, you know what I mean? Because we can discuss that backstage, but what they pay for it and what they sell are 2 different things, like any other wholesale to retail type, sales.
Yeah, true shit, Perry. Sorry, dude, I ain't been paying attention. Nothing to chat. Who's Venom? Patrick goes. Where is Venom? When is Venom? Oh, dude, getting ridiculous. We are Venom. April 14th is Venom.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger #6. Peach Momoko. Nope. Final Witness. At Raza. I like his covers, bro. He's just good look at his covers.
They are. They're gorgeous.
Man.
Yeah, Raza. Yeah, they're killer. I'm not doing any Valiant stories at all.
Yeah.
I got burnt by Valiant as a kid in the 90s, and I haven't went back since. I'm not holding you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you learned a lesson. Lock and Key, Sandman, Helen Gone.
Now, for those of you that Lock and Key, I know you guys are digging it, and this crossover is going to be no exception. So I definitely do recommend that crossover. It's going to be exceptional.
Let's see who's writing it.
It's a combo, if I recall. There's like
Joe
2
Hill.
writers.
Oh, Joe Hill's writing. Shit.
And someone else I thought too. It's a Joe Hill write with
Gabrielle right now. That's just Joe Hill. Just says Joe Hill writer.
Okay.
I like Joe Hill.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great read. You know that.
What's just the regular coverage going for? $6.99. Damn. I definitely like to check it out because I like Joe Hill, bro. I like his work. So
me too.
Maybe I get a chance and I get my hands on it. I need to go back and remember that so I can write it down. Night Hunters, Floating War, Mad Magazine. Dude, I remember we used to pick on my cousin when I was younger.
Someone in the chat was asking if Mad was still out there, and that's why I didn't want to answer. I just wanted to see what it's being doing. Is it's being reissued through DC, and so I don't know if they're going to be going through all the issues because think about how long Mad's been, but I do know that they've been reissuing stuff. So there you have it, new Mad. Old Mad? Mad.
Mad Magazine. They said, what did you see? Wait, let me go back and see the writers. It has as the writers.
I didn't.
Writers, the usual gang of idiots. Artists, the usual gang of idiots. It's basically everybody involved in this is the usual gang of idiots.
Sure.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I remember like the old books you could take, like was it like the back pages and fold them or something to get the
secret page message. Yeah.
God, I can't believe
a map, and you had this weird thing, and then you fold it a certain way. All of a sudden, it was like a map. You're like, oh, that's fucking cool.
No mercy.
You'll never get a 98 Mad Magazine, will you?
Night Hunters is fire art. It gets slept on. Let's see.
Really?
Did I pass on that? Here we go. Yeah. Did we miss? Is that the only issue? Yeah. Okay, that's the only issue.
All right. Well, you guys heard right there. There's a small review by Perry.
Yeah. Writer Dave Baker. Artist Alexis Zirith. Sometimes I have a lot of problem pronouncing these names. Maybe it's because I never graduated high school, but it is what it is. Everything goes down here.
Looks like Zrit.
The description.
I never heard of Comics. That's a new publisher to me. I've never noticed them before.
Floating World Comics, yeah. Everything goes downhill. There's no turning back. The only answer is pick up your gun and put one foot in front of the other. Pretty short and sweet, man. Pretty short and sweet.
Yeah. Huh. Sounds interesting.
All right. Fanagora Volume 1. Judge Dredd Magazine. Huh. That's a tight cover.
Magazine.
Magazine. Oh, yes. I was reading that wrong. Yeah, that is crazy. I like what's the Judge Dredd, the actor that played he played in The Boys. The one where they get locked in the big bit and the chick from Game of Thrones, Cersei, or what's her name, man? The chick that Daenerys Stark couldn't stand. Yeah, that was a badass movie, man. They got this shit, the drug that they're doing called slow-mo, and they make the two guys take the slow-mo and push them off like a 40 or 50 story balcony. As they die, they're like everything's like going by slow until they hit. That was a really, really great Judge Dredd movie. Dredd, I think it was called Dredd, not Judge Dredd. Dredd, yeah, that was a really good movie. Perry, you might need to do a reaction video for that, brother.
There you go.
Maybe you have, man. If you haven't, and I'm still waiting on you to do I Saw the Devil. Come on, man. Have none of you guys seen I Saw the Devil yet? It's in Korean, and I believe the actor that plays it is the same actor that played God, what's his name? G.I. Joe. Not Snake Eyes, but his rival. Geez, I should know this. Nope. Starscream? No, I don't think it's Star. I've got my Transformers mixed up. Anyways, yeah, it's crazy because you got to read it in Korean, but the movie is insane. Scary Monsters magazine, Scream magazine, a lot of magazines here. Home One. Nope. Lighthouse. Is that by Image Comics?
Yes. Jules Verne's Lighthouse. I'm all over that. Seriously. That looks really cool. So, I mean, it's not like a spec thing or anything like that. I'll probably just do 8 covers all the way through. But when I read it, and I was like, yeah, I'm a Jules Verne fan anyways. And it's just, fuck yeah. This looks awesome.
Oh, dude. Yo. Trying to read the description, but I'll go back to that later on. Birthright. Homesick Pilots. Looks familiar. Savage Dragon. I know there's some Savage Dragon fans out there. You got Savage Dragon 259. I really hate I missed out on grabbing that issue that had they had one with Barack Obama and they had one with Kamala Harris and Joe Biden on the cover too as well, I believe. I think those are like.
Well, they have the Biden and the Harris one with Savage Dragon, and then they had a second print, and then I think they're doing a third print. Now, a second print, I got you on that if you want one. But the first print is highly sought after and worth a lot of money right now. And the third print, I'm not certain I don't think it's out yet.
Oh. Yeah, I've seen a couple of the first prints on the shelf at the LCS, and I went in there. I was just like, dude, I was probably at the same week where I cut a lot of books off my pull list and just couldn't do it. Young Hellboy, The Hidden Land, number 3. Let's see his cover here real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
That's
Mike
cool.
Mignola is the writer. Okay. Grendel Devil's Odyssey. Grendel's Devil's Odyssey.
It's just you and
He
me.
kind of looks like Venom on the cover. Oh, well. Yeah. Almost looked like it. That was from a distance. Okay. So, well, is that 1, 2? Okay, we're skipping. Did I even hit 1? I think I hit 1. It is 1. All right.
Yeah, we're on 1. That's a good thing it's not a long show.
Yeah. Hey, line. So, all right. Where do you want to go?
If we're on, so we already touched on that. We're good on that. Venom 35, as you well know, that brings us up, and those are all the covers. So like G, F.
1, 2,
I mean,
3.
Venom 35 is going to be saturated. There's going to be a lot of these books. My recommendation to you guys: grab a cover, maybe 2. Wait 3 months, and when everyone's dumping them because they want to get their ratios, then you can go ahead and buy your covers at half price.
Oh,
My
shit,
recommendation.
dude. Sorry, dude. Jeffrey Virgie's doing a cover, man. The J cover.
I saw that.
That was the. I want to see what that cover looks like, man. So bad. He's the artist that did the native, the indigenous voices covers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's okay. And he's been doing the interior art on Werewolf by Night, along with writer Taboo from the Black Eyed Peas is writing it. So that Werewolf by Night is pretty good, man. Issue number 3 had a crazy ass splash page.
I wish you would have told me you were interested in that. We'll talk later. I might still be able to get a full set for you signed by them.
What's that?
Werewolf by Night, signed by Black
yeah.
Eyed Peas guy and the other dude.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it's been
We'll talk
really
later.
good. Okay.
We'll talk. Yeah.
Dark Hawk, Guardians of the Galaxy 30. Oh God, Rob Liefeld. It seemed like you ain't heard it from
Yeah, and I think
Rob Liefeld, man. I haven't really heard much. I'm not on Twitter much.
30 years.
Black Cat Reborn, Iron Fist, Wolverine, 11 Reborn.
So I'm going to do those Reborn ones, remember? Yeah, Wolverine, 11 Reborn.
All right, I need to write that down as well. Daredevil 8 Reborn. So there's a lot of Reborn variants coming out.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't normally do it, but I got a weird feeling. I don't know what they fucking mean by this Reborn thing, and I might get bit in the ass by it, but we'll see.
Vampirilla, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, number 6, like a Virgin. Undone by Blood, Other Side.
Now, the problem with this one is I don't believe it's written by Zach. Zach Kaplan was the initial writer, if I recall, of this series, and he's not doing this one. So that's where I have the issue. See how there's a different writer?
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I'm not picking this series up is that there's no continuity between one writer and the other.
Let's see. 275 here. Okay. What's that? What? Wonder Woman, Death Team, Scouts Horror, Maniac of New York. I've heard about that.
Well, Scouts Honor, I believe that finishes out David Pepos's book, And yeah, if you're reading it, it's a great book. I definitely recommend it. But I'm also a big fan of David. So check out Scout's Honor if you haven't already.
Oh yeah. I heard about issue 1, but I didn't pick it up. Maniac in New York. Heard about that.
Yeah, that looks interesting.
Archie, and of course, Redemption, AWA Upshots, bro. I don't know, man. A lot of you, if you're into it, fine. Even if I don't put AWA Upshot books on my pull list, my cousin always sticks the issues in my box. I won't even ask him; he puts it in there because I like majority of the books that come out. I mean, no, and it's no spec. I mean, I don't see no spec involved. Though I would like to see. I could see some of them being made into some great shows. But all the books are really, really good. Got some good artists, good writers involved. And I'm pretty sure he'll put this in my box as well. This is issue number 3, Redemption. Mike Deodatos Jr. is involved with it. You Promised Me Darkness. So like they got A, B, and C cover. I don't know. Nude variant.
That looks really good. That You Promised Me Darkness. I was reading that, the solicit for that. It looks really good. Again, as you and I keep saying, and if you guys don't know this already, if you haven't seen one of Chris's unboxings, one of Chris's hauls, we read a lot. I mean, we read a lot. This is not the burgers we eat. This is the books that we get. So we get a lot.
Oh shit! Yeah, dude, definitely. All right, Jeff Deacle. I haven't seen him in a minute. A Paranormal Hitman. All right.
Yeah, I think that's just a jump on the old books that they used to write in the past. I've not been reading it.
Yeah. Yeah, this cover here is this what is a C cover here? I was wondering, is that tentacles on the cover? You Promised Me Darkness.
We were talking about that, right? And I don't know. I it's really weird because it almost looks like a fucking eyeball there, and I don't know.
Yeah, because I know
I can figure it out.
If it's tentacles, bro, Comic Book G Spot's gonna buy it up. That dude's got a fixation with tentacle covers. Like he bought like 2 or 3 copies of X-Force number 16 because it had a tentacle cover on the cover. I mean, tentacle on the cover of it. And I was like, he don't even read X-Force, I don't think. He's like, yeah, dude, I bought like 2 copies. Like, yeah. Cold Dead War. Don't know much about it. Love Rockets. Holler. Honor and Curse. I got issue number 1. That's about it. They Fall from the Sky. Space Bastards. I heard about this. I know issue 1 just came out not long ago, right? But
yeah, you and I are talking about this. It's basically like mercenaries that are hired to essentially try to deliver the mail, and the first one that gets it there gets basically the money. So it's an all-out fucking free-for-all to try to get each other's packages there. It's if you're reading it, you're going, what the fuck?
I can imagine when your mail gets to you, do they put it in a box, or do they just like do like FedEx or UPS, just throw that shit on your porch?
Hey, look, if you're into some wild, what I'll do is I'm now that I am Entropy in Comics, I'll try to start doing more reviews and touching on things like this. But I recommend either check out the solicits of the first issue or go to your LCS, being that it's a week old. Maybe you can work something out and say, hey, look, I'll buy issue 1 and 2. Just put it in my box and give me a deal. So just check it out. If you know my style of reading, which is almost everything, you'll probably enjoy it.
Let's see here. Doctor Who, girl, Mickey Woodcock, girl, electrified. I don't know. These are some very, very wicked female covers, right? Yeah. Savage, Doctor Who, Hollow Heart, Man Goat, and Bunny Man. And this shit there, dude, that looks crazy.
Hey, did you see the cover that was next to it? Ooh, I like that cover. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's Enscope. That's why.
Yo, that is shit.
Yeah, you see the cover next to it? Yeah, no, go back.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, that's the cover.
Yeah. Yeah, Xenoscope it has pretty great stories, bro. I mean, some of the ones I read I actually like, but I haven't read a lot. Scumbag number 7, 1 and 10. I hope I get my hands. I've gotten a few of the incentives from Scumbag. This Scumbag dude is just look at it. He got like a big joint in his mouth. Hell
I
yeah.
was wondering.
Yeah, he reminds me so much of my Uncle Jimmy, man. You know, my Uncle Jimmy was like, he had like 7, 8 Harleys, bros, big pothead. I mean, God, dude, yeah. Some reason and everything kind of about this guy, except for being a super spy, kind of reminds me of my uncle. Yeah, this flying Firebird in the background. Yeah, this is a great read, dude. I'm pretty sure a lot of people reading Scumbag think it's a hilarious read. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Aww.
That's for me.
Yeah. Oh, Kanto and the City of Giants number 1, 1 and 10, Drew Zucker variant. Yes. I would love to have it, but I don't unless I order it off the internet. And I mean, I can, but I don't want.
Write that down. That's another thing that we need to talk about. Maybe I can hook you up actually with some of this shit. You know what I mean? So just write it down so we can talk.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a signed copy of it too.
Kanto. Yeah. Let me see here. Let me get down real quick.
Yeah, and then for those of you that are interested, the Venom number 35, 1 and 500 will be available to you for purchase. That will be the 200th issue, and I want to say it's at a very reasonable price of something very ridiculous.
Oh yeah, speaking of Venom was at Venom 35, right? All right, hold on, let me write this shit down too. 35, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Virgie. I'm pretty sure I'm spelling his name right now. So I'm doing a quick write now. Yeah, I definitely want to get my hands on that cover. Yeah, that 1 to 25 number 1 is tight as well.
So for what only a mere $2,150, you can get that 1 to 500. So there you go.
No, man. No, hey, that better be like. I mean, nah, man.
Oh, come on, it's a deal.
Yeah, dude. I'm sitting here. I need like something with some wheels and a motor, and ain't no way in hell out. Even if I had the money I had when I bought like 20, 30 years ago, I still wouldn't do it. And I bought a lot of stupid shit. Chain to the Grave, Guardians of the Galaxy 13, as well, Black Cat, and another Venom 1 in 100. God damn the prices. Red Sonja, Vampirilla, Dark Power. I know some Vampirilla fans out there. I'm into vampires. I honestly have never read a Vampirilla book. Sorry. Red Sonja, Vampirilla. All right, I think this is it. It's page 6. Yeah. Red Sonja. The Many Deaths of Layla Starr. Vampirilla, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 6. Many Deaths of Layla Starr. Kind of sounds like a porno name, you know what I mean? Like Luna Star.
Yeah, but that's the thing, and that's what I mean is you can see how they're pushing this. Look at they got 1 in 100s. I mean, come on, they're not. This is not going to be a small book. There's something with this, and I'm trying to find some information, and so I don't want to create the fucking rumor. What I will say is anyone that's putting money behind something like this, that's. I mean, I don't really know these writers, and there's something going on. So I don't know if there's some fucking option thing going on or what.
Yeah. You know what? I wonder if you go to Boom Studios website, because I bought books on Boom Studios website, and like retailer variants. I mean, I don't know if there's any incentives on there, and the prices were pretty right. I mean, they didn't charge me any tax, they didn't charge me any shipping. I thought that was kind of weird. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Ask yourself this: one, how big do Boom Studio ratios normally be? And then 2, have you ever seen a 1 in 100 from Boom Studios?
No.
Never. That's what I mean. It's weird. I was like, what the fuck? All right, moving on.
Firefly brand new verse, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 6, 110 Huck Lee. Pretty sure that's gonna be a tight. I like Huck Lee's work. I'll say it again. Maria Lovitz. And those Pulp Fiction covers, they even got a Virgin. It doesn't say Pulp Fiction homage cover, but that is.
Oh, we know it.
Yeah. Phantom on scan. American Vampire 1976. I know Perry was talking about issue number 1, and I did pick up issue number 1. I'm not 100% sure if I read it because I don't know, man. It's like I read shit sometimes I forget what totally happens in books.
But you read a lot. Too,
yeah, I don't have a photographic memory that I had back in my younger days. So, but yeah, I picked up issue number 1. I didn't pick up any more from there. Batman and Scooby-Doo Mysteries. Okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting. I like the episode. The Scooby Natural episode on Supernatural was totally badass. Yeah, rest in peace, Sam Winchester and Dean Winchester. Spoiler. All right, Batman: The Dark Knight #1.
Yeah, that's probably a yes for me.
What was that? I ain't seen the chat.
The Batman Dark Knight. I'm probably definitely gonna, that and the cover C is a blank cover. I like my blank covers too. Just like God Tank, I like getting these covers for artists. So I'll probably end up picking up Batman: The Dark Knight.
Oh, okay. Who's writing it though? I don't know if we got time to check that out.
I don't remember. Is it Kubert or is it just a Kubert? Is Kubert doing the art all the way through, or just that cover?
Tom Taylor. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Kubert's doing the art, both on the cover and all the way through. That was something I remember seeing.
Dark Knight, one of the draws of Batman. Okay, something's going on in Europe. Looks like Batman's going overseas. Challenge of the Super Sons, Sweet Tooth #6. Sweet Tooth Returns #6. Wonder Woman 77. I haven't read any. Only Wonder Woman book I really read, dude, is the Future State Wonder Woman, which is really pretty good, to be honest with you. Wonder Woman 77 and Superman 30.
Yep, we're there. We're down there.
Yeah. Back up. This is a quicker way to do this. All right, 414, 421. Guess we'll try to breeze on through this, guys. I know you got a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah.
Catwoman 30, Jenny Frison cardstock. If I can get my hands on that, and I'm pretty sure I will, I'll definitely grab that. Jenny Frison, dude, she's such an amazing person, and she got some really good. Her art, I love her art, man. It's really, really cool.
Doing a signing event at CGC too. So for those of you who are looking, I believe she's doing an in-house signing event. If it's not at CGC, it's definitely at CBCS. So look for it. It's happening.
Yeah, crazy thing is, man, at Comic-Cons, she doesn't charge for her signature. So, how's that working out, CGC?
You know? Well, they know that the whole Corona situation, they've been taking full advantage as much as they can to get these in-house.
Oh yeah, I know. Hey, I'm excited. The one signature I'm excited if I know I can do it. I can do it right now. I mean, no big deal money wise, but is Ashley Eckstein, the voice of Ahsoka Tano. She's doing a signature at CGC. And if any big Ahsoka Tano fans out there, Ashley's doing a signature out there. The voice of Anakin Skywalker is doing his signature. So it's $180 for her signature, $250 for both. And CGC grading included. But if you need a press, it's going to be $20. And I tell you what, guys, another thing, side note from all the FOC shit here, be careful sending books into CGC and having them crack your book open and getting it re-signed. Because if you haven't seen my video on my God Country #1 that I am going to be pissed about to the day I die and leave this earth, they're not. Once they crack your book open and it goes into someone else's hands, they're not responsible, So you can get the book cracked yourself and send it to them, maybe get it pressed, you better chance there. But haha #4.
Yes, big time.
Yeah, pretty good stuff. Pretty story. So it's gonna be 4 of 6. So I thought this was gonna be like
initially when AHA was done, when Westmacott was first doing this, because he was in his lockdown situation, he was talking to all these different people, and they were originally going to put this gigantic anthology together. It was supposed to be one book, one shot, one like 80-page, 96-page, book. Being that it got to be so big and so many people want to contribute, they decided to go ahead and make it into a 6 issue miniseries. So that's how Ha Ha turned into what it is right now.
Yeah, I missed what did Perry say here? When did Venom get legacy numbers? What do I know, right? He talking about that $2,100 book. Dude, what are you this is fucking crazy, man. Like how many people I wanna honestly and Kev, you might have the inside track over there the shop here. Find out if you can how many people actually bought copies of that book. I'd love to know. I mean, it's not gonna help me sleep better at night, and it's not gonna make my food taste any better. But I'd seriously like to know. That is
well. I mean, as far as the legacy numbers yet to be, I'm not able to make my purchase yet. So, but I will probably end up buying 2 to 3, but not at the $10 mark. I'll probably be able to get mine at around $6 a pop. So I'll be able to obtain 3 books for the cost of just under 2.
God, boy, I swear I hate living in North Carolina. Alien #2 in Huck Lee cover. I like Huck Lee's work. I think I'm gonna pick up Aliens. This is probably my first Alien comic book read, to be honest with you. So I'm
being that they grabbed it from Marvel made purchase and has licensing. That's why I'm jumping on the Aliens thing. So I'll grab a few of the issues of #1 and then along with issues of #2. Those are always the 2 mostly kind of slept on, even though they're going to be the 2 mostly ordered books.
Yeah, Huck Lee, like, he's a busy dude, bro. Okay. Batman, Catwoman. Now, I picked up issues 1 and 2. I just read them last night. I might need to go back and read it because there's a little bit of stuff in the book issues kind of really confusing for me. I did recognize the character from the animated series. I guess they brought back. I read issue 1 and 2. I think John's Comics with Kids was talking about it, and it's pretty good. The interior art was really, really good, dude. Especially how they drew Selena Kyle when she like crawls up on Batman's bed and like oh my god, dude.
Damn.
My mind goes to the worst places, guys. I'm sorry, man. I'm like I'm one of them. I'm an old guy. You know how guys get when they get old. Their minds are like fucking nasty as shit. So, Justice League. Was Justice League dark? Nope. Justice League. I'm 60. Kellen Young. Love Kellen Young's work. I mean, Ram V. Ram V and Brian Michael Bendis are writing it. Okay. Well, no, not picking it up. Ram, I love your work, dude, but I can't support that because I don't like picking books up later on in the series. I don't know if this is like another arc or nothing like that, but I'm good. Superman Red and Blue, #2, Nightwing #79, Jamal Camel cardstock cover, pretty tight. Truth and Justice. Oh sorry, my phone just picked up my voice over here for some reason. Started to do some crazy shit. Red and Blue, Superman Red and Blue, Carnage, White, Black and White and Blood.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you would not believe how many copies I actually ordered of issue #1 already. So I'm yeah. Fuck yeah. This is going to be awesome. Are you kidding me? This is going to be so good.
Let's see. Donnie Case is writing it.
I mean, if you already, okay. Gleason did the black cover for Spider-Man 55. And then he did the new cover that's for Spider-Man 55 second printing that's coming out. Then he did the Carnage one, and then he did the Carnage version. So I'm putting all these sets together. You know what I mean? They're all going to be the Gleason thing, and it's all going to look the same. But the story is going to be fucking badass as hell, too. So, hell yeah. I'm all about this.
Called Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. First, the Daredevil team of Chimp Zdarsky and Marco Cinchetto lends their brutal sensibilities to an eye-popping story, pitting Carnage against the Amazing Spider-Man as you've never seen before. Then Al Ewing, who's brought a unthinkable level of body horror to the world of Immortal Hulk, lends his terrifying talents to the tale. So, wow. So, dude, okay. Shit. You know what? I don't think I was. I hope I missed out on issue #1 because I don't think I actually put this on my list at LCS or even ordered any. Because I mean, I was trying not to be picking up a lot more books, man, but it seemed like you can't avoid it. Alien #2, Stephanie Hans variant, Stephanie Haynes. She told me her last name's Haynes. I don't know. I mean, that's what she said on Twitter. Way of X number 1, Giuseppe Camicoli. I don't think I'm gonna be getting that. Jen Henson, Storyteller, Tricksters number 2, Peach Momoko cover. We talking about that the other night, dude. You was talking about how you like that cover there, Kev. That is pretty dope. That is a tight cover. I don't know. Okay, and what else?
Storytellers, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing Storytellers all the way through.
Deja Torres, very, very risque covers, dude. Very sexy looking covers there. But Vengeance of Vampirella, Champions number 6, Captain Marvel 28, Marco Cinchetto, X-Force 19, definitely picking X-Force up. And I love this cover, bro. This is a sick fucking cover. Benjamin Percy still
and you
riding.
Sold me on the cover. You were talking about this the other night. Yeah, man. And I was looking at it actually today, and I'm like, I'm not collecting this, but I have a feeling. So I'm going to put this on my standby. And as we get closer to FOC, I'm going to see what the fucking people are talking about.
Yeah.
Did you read the solicits for it? It looks interesting.
What dreams are made of. The only way to battle the nightmare is on its own turf. Sweet dreams. Quentin Quire, right? Potential advisory. Dude.
I don't know what that means as much as it looks like she's losing her fucking mind. And, so I got to get into this. It looks like Jean, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah. That covers hot. I know I'll have that in my box anyway. I ain't got to worry about that. But if I got my way around it, I might grab 2 covers if I can. Sword number 5, Eternals number 4, a Eastside Ribbit, Karen Gillan. The first issue, I don't know, man. First issue was all right, but the interior art, man, at times it's really confused the shit out of me, man. I know people said, "Oh man, it's some of the sickest fucking interior artwork I've ever seen." To each his own, bro. I mean, I liked it, I just didn't love it, and it's kind of like we only find them when they're dead. That interior art is beautiful; it looks really good, but it sometimes makes the story hard for me to kind of keep track. It's just really hard. Confused the shit. Me personally, I don't know, man. Everybody's not the same, but Black Knight, Curse, Ebony Blade number 2.
I don't know. I'm not certain yet. I'm on the fence on that one.
Yeah, I picked up the Key and Black Knight tie-in number 1. I believe that's it.
Yeah.
Trials of Ultraman. I know you said you was in on that.
Yeah, second series. So I'm definitely doing that.
Yeah, and Way of X. Let's see what that cover looks like.
I think that's Momoko, right? Isn't this the Peach Momoko thing?
No, that's not a Peach Momoko. I don't.
No, I mean the story. She has a story coming out.
It doesn't
that's
say.
That's all hers. And it's a whole different take on. Yeah, I know she has like 2 or 3 stories coming out from for Marvel, but okay.
Yeah, I don't see it. It doesn't say it in the description. Have you ever read it? She wrote anything before? Or I've never.
That's what I'm saying is, now that she's got signed exclusives, she does have some things that are coming out, and she's starting with her first title, which is going to be an X title. And I thought it was a Way of X. That was it.
Oh. Anyways. Yeah, maybe if I get a hold of one of her written stories, I might like it better than her artwork. I'm just not a huge fan of all the artwork. I like some of it, not all of it, man. You know what I mean? It's right. Art is subject to interpretation, man. Mighty Valkyrie number 1. Return to Valkyrie's been really good for me. I've actually liked it, but I don't know about this.
Me too.
I'll
probably end up doing it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I probably will just do covers all the way through. Just do an A cover all the way and see what it's about.
Yeah, that can't hurt. I mean, if I get a chance, I might hopefully catch a good review, and if it's not too much of a spoiler review, I might, even if I might just check it out. Avengers 45, Ultraman number 2, James Harrent, Radiant Black number 3,
what Radiant Black is that's their attempt, I believe, to organize the Image universe and try to start off with a whole superhero universe that's organized, meaning it's a one encompassing universe. So that's the apparent feel I'm getting from this. So we'll see how it happens. It may catch everyone off. I think it's going to be kind of under ordered, and then everyone's going to jump on the bandwagon. We'll see.
Yeah, I seen a really tight trade emergent set for number one that Justice for Comics was posted on his channel. I probably posted in my IG story, but haha number 4. That looked
Definitely.
crazy.
B cover. Yeah, that's
Like a
badass.
lot of work went into that cover, man. Jesus, I couldn't do it.
I'm A and B in that whole thing all the way through.
Oh, a haha.
Yeah, A, B all
Yeah,
the way through.
yeah. My cousin put A and B in my box, so normally if that's how he sets the tone when I put a book on my pull list, that's how it'll
Mhm.
be every time I go in there. Even if I don't put A and B on my pull list, if he puts the A and B on my pull list, issue number 2 it'll be A and B. And thank God he put Philadelphia all 3 covers in my box this week. I was like, yes. I mean, about 11 Philadelphia, which God's such a crazy
Me
story.
too.
Yeah, dude. Rice is fucking bugged out, dude. It's a great story, right? And now they're about to. We'll talk about that later on. Walking Dead number 13. B. Tony Moore. Walking Dead 13. A. David Finch cover.
Mhm.
Monstrous 33. I have not read a single issue, but if
Yeah,
you're into
those that read it, they love it. I mean, there's a reason why they've had 33 issues. So I mean, it is a great read. I do, like I said, I know people that have thrown it at me, and I've glanced at it. I'm like, fuck, this is cool, but get it away from me. I don't need more shit to buy.
yeah, the description sounds pretty cool, man. But you'd have to
It
really
is.
Old Guard Tales Through Time. That sounds pretty cool. The movie was not bad, considering I never read the comic book.
I didn't know it was a movie.
Old Guard, yeah. What's the name, man? God, what is the chick's name, guys? I hate to have these brain farts.
Yeah, if you guys know in the chat, drop it. I'm never gonna remember. I'll never know. I work in entertainment, but I just don't know people.
This is based off the Old Guard movie, right? It was on Netflix.
It probably was.
Could be something entirely different, but Charlize Theron. Jesus Christ, there we go.
There you go.
Guys, I apologize. I bumped my head a couple years ago. So, okay. Old Guard Tells You Time. Luna, number 3. Vengeance of Vampirilla, number 17. Grim Spotlight. Really wicked cover there.
Zenoscope shit.
Grim Spotlight is a crazy cover. Radiant Black. I think that's kind of like the cover I've seen. Gianno Montez. Nah, that may be. I don't know. That may be the cover. It's 45 there.
I get heavy, almost like Mighty Morphin Power Ranger vibes off of it,
Yeah. Johnny, I'm saying his name right. Johnny Montez. The Montez, he did the foil variants for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers covers. I ended up I got them all the way up to till the issue dropped. And I think he did Drac and New Dawn as well.
Gotcha.
Alien number 2, 125.
I wish.
Yeah, I know, right? Spider Woman 11, 125. Pierre Perez variant. And for you Dr. Alpha fans, they got a 1 in 25 Ray Anthony height variant. Right?
That is gnarly. Look at that.
Like she found her precious. My precious. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that is cool.
I like that.
Yeah. Number 9, Star Wars Dr. Alpha, number 9. And that is dropping April 21st. Okay.
Yeah, we're week 3 of April.
Yeah, Red Sonja. A lot of Red Sonja if you Dr. And also they got a Star Wars Dr. Alpha, number 9. Sway Elisa or something, variant. Champion 6 Reborn variant. Captain Marvel 28 Reborn variant. Spider-Woman 11 Reborn variant. Amazing Spider-Man 64 Reborn variant. These Reborn variants, they're not sure what they look like, but Eternal.
No, I know, and that's
go ahead.
fucking driving me nuts. I want to see what they fucking mean. And again, I'm hoping I get to find out what these reborn things look like before I make my purchase. But I am gonna be all. I'm a born again kind of guy.
Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. Number 2, Patrick Gleason variant. Black
That's
Knight.
the variant I was telling you about. That's like that Gleason variant I was telling you about.
Huh. I wonder why they're not showing that picture.
You know what I mean? Like the Spider-Man Gleason, it looks like the same thing. It's just Carnage, and he's looking the opposite way. It's a mirror image.
Yeah.
Looks pretty bad.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not sure if they're still for sale. I don't have to see if they ain't jacked the price up, but I probably just want to get to read the story though, if anything. Mighty Valkyries, Way of X, Scotty Young variant. Scotty Young's got a Way of X number 1 variant, and he's got a Mighty Valkyries D variant as well.
Which I'm getting.
Mighty Valkyries number 1 C Reborn variant. Yep, they got a little bit of Reborn there as well. Mighty Valkyries number 1 B Todd. It's a it's the headshot variant. I think no, yeah, it's still pretty tight. Avengers 45 Reborn variant. Transformers 30. Transformers 30 as well. So Godzilla Monsters and Protectors number 1.
Definitely. Now, what people don't know is IDW end up getting the rights to Godzilla, according to my understanding. So they're going to end up tossing all this shit out right before the movie ends up seeing drops. You know, so the idea behind it is they're going to pump this shit. I have a belief that this is going to be slept on. Me, I'm buying it. I like Godzilla. And my understanding is from what I've been hearing, is they're going to be introducing new monsters. Monsters never before seen. I don't know if that's just something that a buddy of mine was telling me, but they're going to actually debut on IDW. So I'm curious to see what the fuck happens.
Let's see. So Sarah, I think you said right, Sarah. Kushikui. Kushiku. Yeah, Kushiku. Yeah, I think she told me her name was Sarah. Think Biden's orders. What? Okay. Me once a week, 46. Oh, they talking about gas. Okay. So yeah, I'm excited for the movie, dude. I'm Team Kong though. I mean, I love Godzilla, don't get me wrong. Here's Perry. Perry's a big fan of Usagi Yojimbo.
Me too.
Yeah,
I'm all over Yojimbo shit.
Stan Sakai is the writer and the artist and the cover art. Dude is like, he's like, dude, I ain't giving nobody none of this money. I'm getting it all. I'm writing, doing it.
Well, who's been helping him out? Actually, who helps him out is his wife. She does a lot of art with him too.
See, that's
so
great.
Like, well, when you seen the Chibi stuff, that was actually her. And then when you go to signing events and stuff like that, she will do a lot of times some of the little rabbity stuff for him.
Yeah, it's like Adam Hughes, man. Adam Hughes, Walt Simonson and his wife. Yeah, pretty cool, man. Keeping the family, man. You know, taking that money home together anyway. Yeah, you both got to buy.
Sure.
All right. Let's see. I think we are about through the 3rd week. Orphan 5, Crimson Flower, Lady Baltimore, Witch Queens, number 2. Ultra Mega, number 2. Stray Dogs. Yeah, there we go.
Well, you know me, I'm the Stray Dogs, right?
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of this. You know, Fleece is fucking knocking it out of the park. From what I've been reading on this fucking thing, oh my god, this thing has me roped in. As far as the spec is concerned, I've thrown a lot of money on this thing.
Yeah. I actually picked up. I actually picked up 3 copies of number 1, the horror variant, and the movie variant, and 3 of the number 2. You know, because I just did. You know, no big deal about it, but that's tight. I didn't see that one though, obviously.
Well, yeah, it's because that's the number 3B. Yeah. So what they're doing is of all the main characters in the story, they're doing movie versions of them. So all the B covers will be the movie versions, and then there is a small print run of 100 of lenticular covers that will be out there. So that I made a purchase of 3 of those. I'm
Oh.
looking to see if I can get more, and if I can, Chris, I'll throw one your way. And then as shit gets closer to you people out there, that might be one of the giveaways that I end up doing on my show. So I want to throw that out there to you.
All right, yeah, dude. There's a really cool animated trailer for Stray Dogs on YouTube that Kevin turned me on. All you gotta do is go to YouTube, type in the search menu Stray Dogs image, and check the trailer out for the comic book, dude. It really looks interesting as hell. So I've already put it on my list at the LCS, so it's all good from here. Yeah, Rain Like Hammers, number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Radiant Black, Post Americana. I'd seen that issue number 1. I didn't pick it up. My cousin said he liked it. And that's saying a lot, though, because I say it's dark outside, and he says it's Nomen Omen 14, Moonshine 24.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't read a single one yet. Walking Dead 13, 7 to Eternity 17. Deja Torres, bro, that number 12, 1 in 50. Lucero Perillo, dude, he knows how to do it. Deja Torres,
I don't know who's picking up all these books, though. Who the hell's ordering 50 books of Deja Torres?
No. I know, right? Dude, my LCS, they'd be seriously lucky if they get 15 copies in the shop. I don't even think they, nah. I don't know, man.
Hey, I'm here in LA in major shops, and I hit them up. I'm like, hey, man, so what's your highest ratio? Like, are you kidding me? No one comes in here and buys that shit. I'm like, okay.
You never know, bro. 7 to Eternity 17. 125. I mean, you probably got these guys late night trying to sneak in on the download. Don't want nobody to actually know they buying it. And they, you never. I don't know, man. I
only assume that people are doing what I do and say, hey, look, for you to pick that up, I will buy X amount of books for you to offset your costs so you can get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So to get the 1 in 25, you'll buy 25 copies, and then you get that incentive for cost.
Well, what I'll do is I'll say, hey, look, I want a 1 in 25. I'll pick up, 2 A's, 2 B's, and give me that 1 in 25. So knowing that it costs you, let's say, $55 to pick up 25 books, I'm giving you roughly $40. And then all you have to sell is 4 books. Now you made your money back, and everything else is profit. But more times than not, they're stuck with all those fucking books.
Oh, my God, dude. Yeah. Okay, 7 to Eternity 17. You got the 1 in 25, 1 in 10. Dark Interlude, number 4. Deja Torres once again. 7 to Eternity 17. Yeah. Vengeance of Vampirella, Power Rangers 6, the blank sketch variant. Power Rangers 6, Vengeance of Vampirella, George R.R. Martin, A Clash of Kings. Oh, shit. You writing too as well? Luna. I heard that Luna number 1. I think I seen a very, very trippy cover, man. Boom Studio.
Yeah.
Maria, love it. Jim Henson, Storytellers, Tricksters.
Yeah, definitely storytellers all the way through for me. I love the first series, so I'm definitely all over this one.
Here's a cool one somebody might like. The Orcs.
Orcs. Yeah, Orcs. The first issue was really cool, man. I mean, if you're into this third world style stuff, it's a great read. That Middle Earth type stuff, it's fun.
All right, that is it. Well, is it? I think that's it.
Yeah. So that was what, week 3, yeah?
Yeah.
And I don't know how many was on week 4. I don't remember. Oh shit. I think that's week 1 right there, right? Yeah, that's week 1. Oh no, it's week 4. Okay.
All right. Batman Black and White number 5, Frizzen variant. Harley Quinn number 2, Derek Chew cover. Those Derek Chew covers are sick, bro.
Yeah, they are. Damn. That's actually gorgeous.
Yeah. Miles Morales, Spider-Man 25.
Yeah.
Whoa, check this out. Star Wars Empire 40th
Anniversary special, yeah.
movie poster variant.
It's a poster.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's just a poster.
Yeah, I want fuck that. I'm hopefully.
I know things like that you want, and then you start looking around, going, "Where the fuck am I going to put it?"
Yeah, is it Star Wars Empire 40th Anniversary #1 movie poster variant? This is a comic. My Marvel, yeah.
Oh, it's an actual book, though. I thought it was just a poster.
Movie poster variant. Marvel. Let's see. You never seen Empire quite like this. To celebrate the 40th anniversary of one of the all-time great cinematic sequels, Marvel asked enthusiast artist Chris Spouse, Black Panther, Thor's to retell The Empire Strikes Back in a stunning series of variant covers month by month across multi Star Wars series. The film's unforgettable moments played out through Spouse's exquisite artwork. Now the whole story of the resurgent Empire targeting the Rebel Alliance icy base on Hoth and every momentous event that follows is collected in a single celebratory issue. Bounty hunters target Han Solo. Luke Skywalker seeks out Jedi Master Yoda. Feelings run high between Han and Leia as the battle begins for Skywalker's soul. Will his fear lead to anger, hate, and the dark side? So yeah, man.
Collected editions. That's interesting. I might have to look at that.
Yeah, I need to write that down, man. But I can't remember. I won't be able to. Fuck, man. Yeah, try to remember that for me, man. When I get off here, Star Wars 40th. Sorry, guys. Let me write this shit down real quick. I got a bad memory. Star Wars 40th Annie.
And hopefully you that have been hanging out with us in the chat, hopefully you guys are doing the same. Write down the things that you may have seen. Keep in the head. When it gets close to FOC, remember what you got to order.
Yeah. I wrote it down. I'll be able to read my handwriting later on. But yeah, definitely want to get that. Batman Black and White #5. Batman Black and White #5. You got the variants, the Gary Frank, the Riddler variant, which looks pretty sick if you're reading Black Batman. Batman standing in the shadow, Riddler sitting on his chunk of cash.
I'm not going to do that Robin #1.
What was that?
I'm not going to do that Robin #1.
Oh yeah, dude. That Riccardo Federici cover is.
I know, but no, I'm not going to do it because it's already.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. They
They're doing it all for covers.
Oh
you know, the Batman, the Joker, and then the Robin.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about. Like, oh my, ain't no way, dude. I'm trying to lessen my haul. No, stop it. They act like they act like the economy's booming and everybody's got drug money. You know, it's just ridiculous.
I wish.
Harley Quinn #2. A Riley, Rosemore, Stephanie Phillips. I don't know about that. Justice League #1. Robin #1. Robin #1 B cover. It's a wraparound cover there. And Star Wars Darth Vader 11. Aaron Cooter, Greg Pak. Now, all I need is issue #5 of Star Wars Darth Vader, and I can start reading the story again. I read up to issue #3. I didn't get issue #4 and 5. I got 6, 7, 8, 9, you know, all the whatever issues that are out right now. And I haven't read past issue #3 because I don't got those. I had to buy issue #4 off eBay. So I had to pay way more than the cover price for a book that's, I don't think there's nothing key about it, but, you know, I had to do what I had to do, man. I think Manny said he would try to look for issue #5, or, you know, he's like you, man. He's got 60, 70 freaking comic shops in any direction, and he finds banger comic books on a daily basis. So I'm like, I told him he didn't have to do that. You know, I'll find it on my own. If I don't, it is what it is. But Spawn 317A, that is a really, I mean, dude, one thing about Todd McFarlane and Spawn, bro, is the books haven't, I mean, well, minus the 300th issue, that kind of went up a little high, but majority of his books are $2.99, man, and that is
$3. Yeah, gotta love that.
Yeah,
it shows you it can be done.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that is some exceptional artwork right there on the cover. $2.99.
That is
cool,
nice.
Oh, Marvel and DC, bro, they'll hit you with like a million variants of a damn cover, especially Marvel. Crossover number 6, Jeff Shaw and Donnie Cates still at it. I'm really myself waiting for something totally mind blowing to happen in this book. Honestly, I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, dude. They introduced some characters in the last issue that I never heard about because maybe I wasn't reading comic books at that time. But it's like I don't know, man. It's a damn gravy train.
And like that, one of the things that they did do when they were talking about some of those characters, like I got all those books, but you ain't still roping me in. Nope, ain't gonna happen.
God damn it! I guess I'm in it, man. I mean, I'm in it. Hopefully, the wheels will fall off here soon. Vampirella versus Purgatory, number 2. I know my man Jeff at Cantonese Kid is a huge Vampirella fan, and I know he would break his neck to get it. Oh, but check it out, guys. We got Star Wars Empire 40th Anniversary number 1. That I don't think that's a movie homage cover right there, but
Wow.
Yeah. So that is, I guess, the regular, which the prices are the same according to this website.
Yeah. Fuck, I might have to jump in on that. That looks cool.
Man. Yeah.
Especially yeah, that looks cool. I might have to
Star Wars Empire. Is that what it is? I think I wrote it down wrong. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Star Wars 40th anniversary special.
Because see, if I can do it, I'm gonna order this from my LCS. And I mean, for one, why I like to order from my LCS is I save on the shipping, and with the shipping you spend at a place you got to order from, I could turn around and buy another comic book with that, or save it and go get me a burger from Buddy's Barbecue. Star Wars Darth Vader 11, the B cover, Empire Strike Back variant. Okay, shit. Guess what he said? Guess what he says on this cover, guys. Come on, man. How many people in the chat knows what he says to Luke on this cover? Says a couple things, honestly, but yeah.
Luke, you're my bitch. No.
In a way. No, it's not true. Oh, shit. Black Widow number 6, Adam Hughes, dude. Adam Hughes, man, great guy, dude. I met him at I want to say Baltimore Comic Con, Heroes Con, Raleigh Comic Con. I can't remember. I met him at Comic Con. Great guy. Savage Avengers number 20. I took Savage Avengers off my pull list because I actually like Savage Avengers, and I just had to cut it, man. I had to make a lot of hard choices. Fantastic Four 31, Mark Brooks cover. This is a sick cover. Yeah, boy. Mark Brooks just did a signing at CGC. So, damn, man, let me tell you, they were sending in those Kanan books. Oh, I seen a video on Instagram. Like, people had, like, mag covers, Kanan, Mark Brooks covers getting fucking done up. I know them bitches going to hit eBay for top dollar. New Mutants 17, Christian Ward. Now, see, we got my girl on the cover there, Danielle Moonstar. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like the background more than I actually like how she looked. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. To each his own. It's good for the goose, might not be good for the gander. Cable number 10, Philip Noto. I know China Comics with Kids was talking real highly of the Cable series.
I read it. I've been reading it all the way through.
Yeah, I picked it up. I got one of the issues. I can't remember what it is. Issue number 4 or whichever. I can't remember, but I was kind of curious why my cousin stuck it in my box. I think it was during the whole X of Swords thing or something like that.
Right.
MODOK Head Games number 4. Nope.
That completes the story. So.
Oh yeah, 4-4.
But Silk, I'm jumping on.
Oh yeah.
Silk's coming back, so I want to jump back on this one. I like the first one that there was going on, so I want to get back on Silk and see how this does. It's only 5 issues.
And the cover price, so plus I get 20% discount at my LCS. Black Panther, A Reborn variant. Now we finally get to see A Reborn variant if this is the final artwork. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I wish the shit right here to the right would just left of the screen would disappear, but I don't.
Yeah, we're not getting a good feel of what it means to be reborn, are we?
Nah. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not getting this one.
It's a tight cover. It's a decent tight cover, but yeah. Two Moons number 3. If you're reading Two Moons, you got number 3, A and B cover coming out in April 28th. And for my Department of Truth fans out there, and there is quite a few. Department of Truth number 8. I'm definitely all in on Department of Truth, and I hated I missed out on that incentive, which is at my LCS right now for $50, where he's eating the baby on the plate on the cover.
Yeah, I think that's issue number 2. Yeah,
is that what it was? I think. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. When it came out, dude. Yeah. Well, he has that shot for $50, and I was like, I kind of wanted to get it, but I'm like, I don't know, bro. You know, I got mad copies of number 1, like different covers, but. Couple incentive covers, but yeah, it's a good book to get, guys. You better get it while you can, because definitely there's a lot of rumors going around about a Department of Truth.
Can you pop this out of my face? I'm missing.
Do what?
The Perry comic.
Oh, okay. Once the Future 18. Definitely. It's a great read, dude. I just matter of fact read issue was it 14, I believe, last night. And Lancelot, bro. Lancelot looks like he came out looking like damn a Silver Surfer, bro.
Oh.
Guy was he's a wild how they drew him, man. But yeah, this has been a really good story. And Gran is my favorite character. Who's your favorite character on Once in the Future, man? Guys, let us know. Like, Gran is my favorite. The old woman, his grandma, Duncan's grandma. Yeah, she's a badass, man. Dune House. Strides. I don't know what that word is. Jenny Frizzle covered it.
Yeah. House of the Ladies.
That's nice, man. Jenny Frizzle, bro.
Yeah, that's a badass
cover. Miracle and Adolfo's Unsacred, Volume 2, Number 6. Tim Seeley. Damn, Tim Seeley. Seems like I ain't heard about him in a minute. Like Red Blood, I think what it was. Gosh, that vampire story he wrote. They got number 2, the A cover and the B cover, and looks like you got a C cover, D cover. Oh, Cult of Dracula. Now, I kind of want to jump on this. Is this Shannon Mayhew got another cover? Because the one cover I think he got for issue number 1. It's already sold out at like the Comic Man. I think they wanted like I want to say it was like $99 or something like that for it, and it's sold out. That is sick though. I kind of want to give this a chance, man, to check it out because you know, I mean, I'm a big vampire fan, man. Yeah.
And I was doing Vampire the Masquerade. I was doing Philadelphia. I was doing a couple of other ones, and I'm like, I gotta stop with all this vampire shit.
Cult of Dracula. Sorry, guys, I'm writing this down. So far, dude, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11 books wrote down. I'm definitely not getting them all, bro. But I mean, it's
that's why this show is so important. Is you can see all this stuff, and you normally would impulsively kind of buy some of the shit just because you hear it. But if you look at it now, and then you start building up your books, and you start seeing what you have, hopefully this is a way that we can either weed out or actually determine if this is something we really want.
Yeah. Yeah, I know there's a couple on here for sure. Definitely we'll talk about it here in a minute.
Well, you know me, yeah, I want them all.
Yeah, I know, dude. You told me what you get in a month as far as book. I just don't want to get to the point back, man, where I was like falling behind on my reading, man. Like now I can kind of manage my reading. I can even wait till like Sunday or Monday and read all my books from that past week and be done before Wednesday because I'll binge read everything in like a day or two. I'll stay up like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning reading books like I did last night, and I sleep all day. Vampirilla versus Purgatory, Marvel Action Spider-Man number 6, Shadow Man number 2 by Valiant, Vampirilla versus Purgatory number 2, Black Widow number 6 Reborn, Savage Avengers number 20, Fantastic Four 31B Reborn variant, X-Men Legends, John Tyler Christopher action figure. I'd like to see what that looks like, man. I probably got a good hunch, but not really. X-Men Legends number 3, Miles Morales, Spider-Man 25, Jeffrey Virgie. Oh, shit.
Yeah, what they're doing is on that 25, they're going to be pushing hard. So that looks like to be an interesting issue. What they're leading up to and what's supposed to happen after seems interesting. So for those of you that are into Miles or those of you following it, I definitely read issues 23 leading up to it and see, if that's something for you, because some events are supposed to happen.
Jeff.
Oh, by the way, I want to tell you too, Chris, your ugly baby variants are actually starting to pick up some money. What was that? Miles Morales number 13, second printing.
Oh, yo, I got like fucking 20.
Yeah. Well, they're actually starting to pick up money now. They're actually starting to be worth money now. So.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I ain't lying. When I bought that, I pre-ordered like 20 copies of that Miles Morales 13 second print.
I remember.
I had so many. I was trying to give them away, man, on my YouTube channel. I was like, I kept thinking, it's a possibility, man. It's his little sister, man. If they're gonna do him one day, she's got to be the next thing coming up. It's just a hunch. I can't say I'm a pro on the whole spec side of things, man. I just get what I get and like what I like. And sometimes I stumble across some shit that might be valuable. So that's good news then, I guess. I got like a couple. I got the main cover. I got like the first print. I got the A, B, C. I got a couple 9.8s. Yeah, I'm good then. Hopefully so, man. That'd be good news, man. Need some money, man. Need some money. Spider-Man Curse of the Man Thing. All right.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get it, man. But it's kind of interesting. Probably Jiggs. Jiggs Keenum might be all over that Spider-Man, dude. He's all on Spider-Man's nuts. So Beta Ray Bill number 2. So shit. Yeah, Beta Ray Bill story coming back out. You know that.
Hey, thanks, Flashpoint. I appreciate it. And I did hear some things too, and I didn't want to do the same thing. I didn't want to spoil it for anyone. But yeah, hey, back to you, Chris. Yeah, Beta Ray, I'm gonna be buying the A covers all the way through that series, and depending on how good it is, I may go deeper. So we'll see.
I just see your message in there. Can't see your face. Oh, you can't see your face. Yeah, dude. How long's that been up there, bro?
A little bit.
God dang, dude. Yeah. Next time you gotta say something, man. Gee, I didn't know what you was talking about.
I tried a couple times too verbally, and it's all good. Nikki Love in the chat was actually saying, "Yeah, I don't think he got what you were meaning, Kevin. I don't think he really understood."
I'm not even on the main page. I'm over here on the page, like shuffling through the books. Yeah, okay.
It's all good.
Yeah, Friday's gonna be real interesting on Smiley's channel, dude. But you know what? I'm not going on Smiley's now, dude. I am going to be 420 cheat chong. I'm not going to say it on my channel, but I'm going to be like totally out of my mind. And I feel like I don't got to go into that show with any kind of like, just go with the flow, bro. But I am going to have to write down. I'm going to have to write down my shit, man, because I'm not going to remember anything.
There's no expectations on that show. And the cool thing is you're not in control. You're just a passenger. Whereas right now you're the pilot. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, that's what I told her. I was like, you know what? It'd be cool if you did the show and just like you bring some kind of main guest on. Just let me be the guy in the background. You know what I mean? Just because I'm gonna be giggling my ass off. I might even, who knows? I might throw up on camera. I'd like to be the guy, like not, like Jimmy Kimmel. He has his guest and he's got what's the guy's name? His security guard that sits over to the side and kind of giggles once in a while. And
I know you're talking about.
Yeah. I'd like to be that guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, it's all good. Guillermo. Yeah, Guillermo. That's his name, Guillermo. So we got Black Panther 25. You got, I don't know, man. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got like mad copies for Black Panther 25 coming out. Yeah, a lot
Black
of
Panther and Miles Morales both are launching their 25 on that same, and it's going to be just flooding the fucking market. So
Jesus, Marvel, dude. There's some Transformers Escape number 5. You got Bethany McGuire Smith cover as well. Star Trek Year 5, Scarpad, I think. He's a huge Star Trek fan. Scarpad definitely. He's probably already on that, man. You ain't got to show him nothing new. He's probably already got that on his pool list. Sonic the Hedgehog. How many people actually seen the movie, man? Like it.
You're still strong with Sonic. I mean, people are buying that shit. I mean, I don't, but they are. It's doing well.
Sonic the Hedgehog 40, Marvel Action Classic Spider-Man number 3. Oh my God! Look at Z Collect's She-Hulk, dude. I don't know, dude.
That's a weird looking one.
Yeah, it's a different take on her, for sure.
That's kind of manly looking face, isn't it?
Yeah, she's got a long face, bro. But she is.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that's She-Hulk.
Horse like.
Yeah, that's your girl. Usagi Yojimbo, Wanderers Road number 6, Peach Momoko covers. I say, bro, I read issue 1 of Usagi Yojimbo. Sorry, cut you off. I read issue 1 and I didn't fall in love with it, so I didn't, But I know Perry and I know you're a big fan. I know people are big fans of the characters, so I'm not knocking it.
This is a little bit different. This take is a little bit different. So I mean, and even my son said, he goes, I don't like the modern version, but I showed him my classics that I had, and he goes, I like the classics. So depending on what you read is, so this Wanderers Road was a 6-issue miniseries. Peach did all the covers. He did the writing and the majority of the artwork, and I think his wife did some of the artwork too. And it's a different story. It's cool, but I ended up picking up because I know that Peach has got signed to Marvel, so yeah. I ended up picking up 2 copies all the way through of this, knowing that all this stuff through IDW and everyone else that she's doing stuff through is going to be going through the roof in 10 years when she will just be doing Marvel.
Oh, okay. You got to get the side projects while you can then.
Exactly.
Woo, okay. Dragon Age Dark Fortress number 2, Cyberpunk 2077. You Have My Word number 1. That's like a lot of word, a lot of stuff for a title. But yeah. I'd have dropped it down to Cyberpunk 2077 and just that'd been it, I guess. But yeah, maybe that's because I'm not writing comics. Issue 1. So go to it says 2, page 2, right? Page 3. Try to get through these fast as possible, guys. Cyberpunk 2077. You Have My Word number 1, A cover. Spawn 317. C cover, B cover, and I'm pretty sure there's an A cover in there. You got a McFarlane variant. Probably, I don't know. Tina usually don't get the A cover. I don't know, It's usually that trio, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Shadecraft number 2. Shadecraft number 2, a Lee Garbett, Joe Henderson image title. Bitterroot number 12. I got quite a few of the issues. I think I cut it off my list a while back, so it kind of sucks. I do need to sit down and read it, though, to be honest with you. Department of Truth number 8, Bill Sienkiewicz. I call him Sienkiewicz or Sienkiewicz.
Department of Truth, A and B all the way through. And I'm still doing it.
Yeah. Deadly Class 45. Deadly Class number 45, B cover, C cover, and you got the A cover right there. Got like dipping his feet in the pool. Summer's War Legacy number 1. Helm Grey Castle number 1. Helm Grey Castle number 1. B cover, A cover, D cover, B cover. Yeah. A lot of covers there. You got orcs on it. You got a lot of crazy shit going on that cover there, dude. I mean, it looks like an orc in the background. Yeah, it's definitely an orc in the background. You see him tusk. So
if orcs have an orgy, is that considered an orgy?
Oh my god, dude. I don't know. Yeah. That's a good question. Comics Review presents April Locust. Is that what Perry was saying something earlier? Was that Lotus? I think Perry said something about Lotus. Illustration Magazine 72. Horrorbound. I guess these are magazines. Number 88. New Type April. Okay. This is like, I guess, maybe for the big anime fans, I want to say, or I don't know. Yeah, Anime Magazine. It's Anime Magazine. I still haven't. I think I maybe watched like one anime cartoon or show in my life. I got to try to get into it. I know Perry said he was watching the Death Note anime series, and I want to check it out because the Death Note movie was really, really good. Surprised he hasn't seen that yet, which I'm pretty sure he will eventually.
My son is really big in the anime. He likes that shit, you know. So
Yeah, they have a very big cult following, man. It is crazy.
big time.
A
Yeah,
big
we were
shout
supposed
out,
to go to the anime convention, but you know, the whole Corona thing squashed everything.
Oh yeah. Speaking of anime, big shout out to K Titus from Japan.
Okay.
He's over there in the thick of it, man. Konnichiwa. Omega number one. You got the A. I don't know what it is. You got the like number one. It doesn't say number 1 of 4. C. Stephen B. Ridgeway Martin. I have no idea. Shadow Man number 2, black and white. Shadow Man number 2 right there. Abbott. Okay, Abbott 1973 has been really, really good. I actually liked it. The first issue was really good, man. You know, she's a hard-hitting reporter. She has these mystical abilities. She's living in an era where, you know, racism is still kind of a big thing, which it never really died down still to this day. And she also is a lesbian. And yeah, it's a great book, man. You know what I mean?
Now, this is the second series and of the other original series, both of which that you can still find. Your first book just launched the other week, and it has been optioned. So there, right now, you know, it's looking like it's more likely going to go into production.
Wow, I didn't know it was optioned.
That was the other one I was telling you about, Unsacred. So I read Unsacred, and then her other book that she does for Mirka, you know, which is the God. Now I lost that one. Well, you know, it's the plants and all that other shit. So, anyways, yeah, I'm doing those. So, like I said, Mirka can only get 2 books from me, and that's it.
That's a crazy cover right there, though. The guy's got the bra on his face. He took it back to the Weird Science, man. Remember? Anybody ever see Weird Science?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a great movie, dude. God, Kelly. Oh my God, dude. She's still fine to this day. But when I was young, man, my sheets could talk. So Firefly 28, got an A cover there, I guess, or no, it's A Bengal, it's the artist or writer. Serial number 3, Terry Moore. I Breathe a Body. I didn't pick up issue number 1, but I wanted to. I just didn't, man. You know what I mean? Another hard choice I made. And if it's a good story, big shout out to everybody enjoying it. They even had the incentive in the shop. I could have grabbed that, man. I don't think it was that. I think it was the 1 in 10 or something like that. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't that much. It wasn't that arm's reach. I could have grabbed it, but I just didn't. Cerberus, the Duck One Shot, Happy Hour number 6.
I buy every Cerberus book that comes out since Dave Sims has been back launching these things. I've been buying them. Yeah, I mean, and what's funny about this is, you know, I don't know if you guys read anything recent. These books, they read not like this, like you would read a normally book. No, they read like this. You have to open it and read it like this. It's a fucking trip. I love it. Dave Sim is a whack nut, and he has a very dry humor, so I'm buying him.
All right. Sorry, dude. I'm not looking at Shadow Doctor number 3, Protect Our Liberty, Nuclear Family, bedtime stories. Not even reading it. So, all right, where are we at now? Number 3,
3, 4.
Almost there. Exciting comics.
We'll definitely get faster.
No, right. Valkyrie's Saviors, number 1. Death by Light, horror comics. So this is the horror comics you were saying by that company, but this was by Antarctic Press. That's who it was. But when I went to the website, the Second Spotlight or Second Light or whatever name that company was. So he's got number 5.
Sight.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is who the company was. But when you go to that website, they have this book on their website. So it looks like they got a new writer. Is this the same book? Bradley Golden. I think the first one he wrote was where the guy was killing the kids and putting their body parts in the ice cream he was selling back on the block to the kids.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Everybody about Archie, Hatchet Vengeance, Gold Digger. Dude, I don't. Yeah.
Nightmare. Yeah, all these. I don't know.
Yeah.
Red Crew, no. Nightmares of Providence, no.
Cross Badlands. They got a lot of. Hey, they must have. I think they got like all the issues here.
That's what it looks like. Nightmares of Providence. Wow, they're pushing that one hard.
Yeah, it has every single issue apparently.
Interesting. Now I've seen them do that before. What they'll do is they'll just drop all of them. It's like, wait, this is the whole series? And they're like, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Crossed again.
Erratic.
Yeah, Erratic. I'm definitely picking Erratic. This is a really great book, man. God, it's such a good book.
Oh, you are reading it?
Yeah. I mean, I'm dude. I read all the AWA Upshot books, man. This is a really, really good book, man. It's you kind of get like an old. Personally, my connection was probably like a slight younger Spider-Man, and maybe a little bit of Strange Academy, even though it's not a school full of people with abilities. He has the abilities, and there's a faculty member who actually kills. He has the ability to tell you to do whatever he says, and he wants the vice principal job so bad, Mr. Marquez. He actually tells the principal to jump out the window. Principal jumps out the window, kills himself, so he goes to take the principal's position. And then you have Oliver here, who's 15 years old. The thing about it is he has 10 minutes. Whenever his ability kicks in, or if he has to save the day, he has 10 minutes to do what he's got to do, and that's it. His abilities only last 10 minutes a day. And save the day, he's got 10 minutes to save the day, and it's he's in high school, man. It's the time where you're getting picked on by bullies, and you're in love with the prettiest girl at school, which he is. And her whole job is to catch him on camera or video using his abilities so she can kind of rat him out and become famous for showing, you know what I mean? But if certain people find out he has abilities or where he's at, they'll come for him. They'll come for his family. They came for his dad. And, it's a real great book, man. It's a really good book. I like it. Orphan King, Jungle Fantasy. Yeah,
I got a Jungle Fantasy coming.
I got Jungle Fantasy right now. Looking at that shit.
Yeah, I got one of those coming.
God,
yeah,
damn, girl.
I don't normally buy those things, but I was like, okay, shit.
Yeah, man. I guess Playboy's out the picture, so you gotta go with your second best pick.
Right.
Comic books. Jungle Fantasy.
Look at some of those fucking covers, man. I mean, damn. Seriously, shit.
See, guys, hey, that's a tiny tush right there, bro. But yeah, if you ever swinging by my IG story, man, you know how I get down. You know what I'm saying? You know how I get down. Every now and then, I kind of give you guys at home who got wives and don't want them looking at what you looking at, so you just flash by my story. You're like, hey, baby, I wasn't looking at this girl. I'm going through my man Chris's story. He got this in his story already. I can't help it. I can't fast forward or go back. I got it, and that's a lie. You can fast forward, but they don't know that. Yeah. So, anyways, this is a very, very. I'm not gonna harp on the jungle shit here, bro. But come on, bro. God. Anyway. Tarot Witch of Black. Never heard of the publisher. Lady Death.
Has been around for a while, but I've never really been into it. I know it's there. It's
okay. That Lady Death.
But that's Spider-Man 63 right there. That's actually that's now on the back of Golden Apple. On this is where you're gonna start coming across. They actually sell signed, pre-signed books. Now, this is now you're showing one of my, another one of my little niches that I have. But yeah, if you go to Golden Apple, a lot of times you can actually buy signed books in advance. So there you have it.
So just sign. They don't have a grading.
No, not graded. And that is the problem. Unfortunately, they're not always known to be handling the books the best.
Yeah. Oh, hate that shit. King in Black #5.
But all those that you're now looking at are going to be signed books.
What is this?
'Cause, you know, you got to get the signed copy.
What is this?
'Cause
What good to the non-believer? Final cover may vary. Allocations may occur. Yeah, I guess they'll have that shit done by somebody else.
But I think we're there, man. I think everything else on the end should be more than likely. Just kind of, oh no, maybe there are some unsigned ones.
He's already say sign.
Yeah, well, maybe the rest are signed.
Yeah, I mean, personally, yeah, these are a lot of signed books here. Yep, sign. So, yeah, they got a lot of signed books on the site here, which that Swamp Thing would be really cool. Perkins signed. I met Mike Perkins one time at Baltimore Comic Con. I think it was Baltimore Comic Con. I've been to so many Comic Cons, man. It's hard to believe.
There's some regular ones.
Yeah. Okay, Ninjas and Robots, dude.
I think that finishes it out there. I thought there was only supposed to be 6 on there.
That chick looks like she busted, bro. Oh man, she needs to just. Yeah,
it's a hardcore story. It's a pretty gnarly story.
I know, man. I mean, first impression, bro. Knights at the dinner table. Frank at home on the farm. You got Ninjas and Robots number 6. Lev Gleason presents number 1. State number 2. Which that art cover looks pretty dope. 25th number 1. Oh, that sounds Source Point. Sounds pretty interesting. I mean, the cover looks.
It's almost like a Fight Club type thing. I was reading that, and being that there's only 3 issues, I might end up picking it up.
This is a comic about fist fights and bad romance. The No Names are new to 25th Fight League. As they begin to make a name for themselves, the worst possible thing happens. Their leader, Shell, falls for Billy, the leader of the rival crew. The Big Jackets, now with their crew about to meet up for another battle, Shell and Billy need to decide to make love or war. Wow, okay.
Yeah, it seems interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, two badass people that want to both not only kick your ass but also make love with one another. It seems cool.
Yeah. Best of both worlds, you get pissed at each other, beat the shit out of each other. Make up later on. Damn.
First you get your ass beat, then you get your ass beat.
Galactic Rodents, Mayhem, War Cones, Combat Unicorns for Hire. That's crazy.
War Corns are definite. War Corns is Garrett Gunn. I love Garrett Gunn's work. War Corns ties into the Ghost. What's we call it in Ghost? Help me out. Franklin and Ghost World. And fuck yeah, this whole miniseries ties in and gives you an idea of what that one shot was all about. I'm all in. I have 3 cover A's coming to me of the issue 1, and then I'm going to double set the rest. So, War Corns, man. From the time you open up the book to the time that you get to the end, you just going, what the fuck did I just read?
It's an Era of Great Wonders, number 5. Dead End Kids, Suburban Job, number 4.
Yeah, that finishes it out right there. If you guys didn't already pre-order your Dead End Kids number 1, it's sold out 3 weeks ago. Before FOC, it sold out. What you're seeing right now is the 1 in 5 variant. That is a connecting variant. That is the 4th of 4 connecting piece that when you put them together, they make a cool little picture. That's going to be a bitch to find. I mean, maybe they'll raise the orders, but every time Frank Ogle puts something out, they sell out. So if you're not already ordered this shit, you might not get it. That's another one of the videos you'll find on my Entropy and Comics that I try to tell everybody. So yeah, you can try to get it. That is the 1 in 5. Good luck.
Oh shit, yeah, dude. Damn. Yeah, I missed out. I didn't grab issue 1, which
again, there's a whole nother reason for this show. This hopefully this is going to eliminate a lot of shit from like that happening. People are going to go ahead and again, FOC was already too late for the book that you just saw. Now, if you watch this show on a regular basis, you will have the ability to be able to make purchase of that book in time.
All right. Eighth Immortal, number 4. It's another Source Point Press. Carpenter.
Eighth Immortal number 1 comes out tomorrow, I believe. If it turns into something real, I have two issues that I have 2 signatures on that are coming to me tomorrow, Chris. If this turns into something and you want one, I got you. I got you.
No doubt, dude. Yeah, showdown between this might.
You know me, I'm a signature slut, man.
I know, dude. You're going nuts in the thing. But you send them off to like CBCS once you get them done, and you just got them at the house, right?
I will start putting more shit together to do so, but for right now, I have over 34 short boxes of books, and I would say I have a dozen of those are full of signed books.
Right.
Well, each short box holds over 125 books, so I can't do them all.
Hey, Josh, I see you in there, bro. Yeah, we're going to move on through this. So you got Code of Dracula number 2. I'm definitely gonna try to pick Code of Dracula number 1 up. Dead End Kids in the Suburban Job number 4 there. Showdown, Shadow Man, number 1, A cover, B cover.
That's a relisting.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Audible. Pictures of Everything. Heavy number 6. Engine World, Ward, Shadow Service, Shadow Man, Shadow Man, Neverland Annual. Very sick cover though. Love that shit. Beautiful.
Damn. Yeah.
Call me, girl.
I might have to look at that.
Yeah, all right. Flip by.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
damn.
With the ears and everything, she can come home.
Yeah. Hey, I'm in the elves.
Picture of Everything Else number 4. Engine Ward number 10. Heavy number 6.
Heavy.
Shadow Service number 7. Sonic the Hedgehog number 40. 1 and 10. It's like a draft cover or something like that. Maybe I don't know.
It looks like a sketch cover thing. Yeah.
Star Trek Year 5. 21. 1 and 10. That's nice cover though. Yeah, like Spock got his head split in half. Yeah, dude, that's tight. Love the cover.
Right.
Though.
Yeah.
I'm not into Star Trek though, but was that it? Nope, 7, 8, last page. This probably took forever. Silk number 2, 125. Beta Ray Bill number 2, 125. Miles Morales Spider-Man. With the Beta Ray or the Silk?
Both.
Miles Morales 25, 125. 25, 1 and 50. Dan Hip variant. Transformers Escape number 5, 1 and 10. X-Men Legends number 3, 1 and 25. Ebian Coley, I can't pronounce that name. Connect Me variant. Black Widow number 6, 1 and 10. New Mutant 17, 125. Bob McCloud variant. Black Widow number 6, 125. Roz variant. I love Roz's work. Vampirilla versus Purgatory number 2, 1 and 10. Vampirilla versus Purgatory number 2, 120. Russell Fox Virgin. Vampirilla versus Purgatory number 2, 1 and 40. That's like probably the first time. I don't know. I didn't even know they did 1 and 40s. Vampirilla versus Purgatory number 2, 1 and 30. And maybe
that's Dynamite. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, they do weird ratio numbers.
Yeah, Once and Future 18, 1 and 10. Dan Moore, the cover we seen earlier with the color, but a lot better. Firefly 28, 1 and 10. Firefly 28, 1 and 50. Shan Merrick. I have like one. I've got the King and Black number 1 trade and version set that he did. That's it. Abbott 1973 number 4. I was able to pick up the 1 and 10 for number 1. I don't think I'd be grabbing the 1 and 25, but I'll grab another 1 and 10 if they have it. Now that Once in Future 18, 1 and 25 is pretty tight.
I like it.
And is that Duncan?
Yeah.
Oh shit! wonder if that kind of says something about what's going to happen, man. I think he's
Probably.
all right. Dune House, Atrids, I'm probably saying it wrong. Number 6, Dune House, number 6, 125, Jenny Frism. It has a little black and white compared to the one we see earlier. So I guess she's got 2 different covers coming out for that issue. Firefly 28, 125. Shannon Mayer? Am I saying his name right? Mayer. Yeah. Mirko Andolfo, Unsacred, Volume 2, number 6. Mirko Andolfo's Unsacred, Volume 2, number 6, 1 and 30. All right, yeah. So they got a 110, 1 and 30, 1 and 20. Terror Witch, The Black Rose, 127. Crubs, 1-3.
They got a 1 and 3?
Yeah, that's.
They want $15 for a 1 and 3 variant of Grubs. What the fuck?
Damn. Shadow Man number 1. He got a 1 and 250 black. What's that going for? 500. Oh, I don't even read Shadow Man. So for all you to do,
I don't think anyone does.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
They just putting out the Orphan King Premiere Edition 1 and 10 in Hunt Lee covers. I like In Hunt Lee's work. I don't read that. I don't think I will read it, but I mean, I love In Hunt Lee's work, man. You know, he's got some really solid work. God Killers Tomorrow, Ashes number 1, 115. Got a 130. Devil's Dominion number 4. Ninjas and Robots number 6. Yeah, she same chick, still looking a little rough though.
Oh yeah, she's hey. You imagine fighting a robot?
Yeah, gets damn one hit, bro. Yeah, it's dead. Number 6, that's a 1 and 5. Klaus variant. You got Batman, Superman number 17. Card stock cover. Superman Action Comics number 130. I took it off my pull list a while back. Batman Detectives 135. Batman Superman 17. Robin number 1. Tim Andy Kubert card stock. Justice League number 1 or whatever. Teen Titans Academy number 2. Teen Titans Academy number 2. And dude, that is it.
We did it.
A couple of dude, I wasn't even trying to. God damn, my brain's hurting right now. Massage
your brain for a moment. I want to talk to the chat real quick. Thank you for hanging out with us. This was our inaugural thing. We're trying to figure this out. We won't ask you to stay with us 3 hours every fucking time. We promise. And we'll even make this conversation that when we go over some of the things really short, we just want to bounce a couple things and just bring a couple things to light to you guys. As Chris and I get better with this, like I said, we will fly through things that we think that you may enjoy seeing and fly and hopefully fly through the things even faster, the things you may not want to see. Yes, this live stream is extremely thick. I agree. And again, it won't be like this. This was our first one. And we thank you so much. We really do. Chris, did you want to go take a quick piss before you come back and we go ahead and talk about some of the picture choices that we made or something? Or are you good?
Yeah, I'm good for this minute.
Okay.
I'll take that back. Yeah, I'll put you on front screen.
Well, hey, like I said, I just want to thank you guys. We appreciate this. We are going to be making the attempts to do this hopefully once a month. It will not be on a Tuesday, I believe, that we'll end up doing this. Some of the people that would like to be on the show are not available on Tuesdays or normally during the first half of the week. So we're going to try between Chris and I figure out, what would work best for everyone. We're going to try to make this maybe down to my ultimate goal is we can whittle this down to roughly an hour to an hour and a half of showing you all the books and then talking about some of the picks that we had for the next half hour after. That would be a glorious thing in my eyes. So thank you again. I appreciate you guys. And if Chris is still taking a piss, cool. If not, just go ahead and bring me back and we'll go ahead and do the view thing. If he is still taking a piss, I'll tell you some of the books that I'll end up talking with him about right now. So you can go ahead, possibly get a piece of paper, pen, or if you got one of those memories in which that I don't, you can go ahead and hold on to all the information in which that he and I and me right now will be discussing, that's impressive and awesome. So one of my biggest things that's going to be happening in April that I'm really, I guess, not only in a spec mood, but in a reader's way is Silvercoin. And the other one is Geiger. Those are the two that I am really anticipating. That and also Carnage, which will be continuing. Oh yeah, and Jules Verne, Lighthouse. I'm a big Jules Verne fan. So there's other books that we'll be talking about, but those are the books that I'm really, really chomping on the bit for as far as when it comes to April. And I'm hoping when I go through the list of what I have to order that I can go ahead and shed off some of this shit. And there's another reason why I do go through this. And then Chris, if you are there and you can come back, cool. Kai and I want to comic talk. We have a shipment coming out, and that shipment will be basically shipping out tomorrow. So hopefully Kai and I will end up doing that. But my point, the reason why I'm bringing it up, there's 87 books in that fucking box. You know what I mean? And that doesn't include all the stuff that we pick up at the LCSs. So yeah, I try to do this to try to knock down some of those numbers. But Chris, back to you. Well, I will be right back in a moment.
All right. Yeah, dude. I mean, I think I'm definitely gonna try to grab Silvercoin because it's the Chip Zdarsky and all those great writers in that issue. But I wrote down a bunch of books here, so it's like Geiger. I want to check Geiger out as well. Many Deaths of Layla Starr. That's another one I want to get though as well. I'm gonna check it out. I'll probably get issue 1 and check it out. Lock and Key, that Joe Hill issue. I don't know. I want to check that out, but I don't know if I will grab it. And Kanto, City of the Giants. I'm definitely gonna try to get that. But was it Venom 35 Jeffrey Virgie cover? I want to get that. I want to get anything Jeffrey Virgie's putting out. I'm gonna try to get my hands on. The Cult of Dracula. I'm definitely gonna try to get the Cult of Dracula. I might probably have to get issue 1 if I can find it. And Star Wars Empire 40th anniversary movie poster variants. I want to get my hands on those as well. So yeah, my eyeballs hurt, man. Like my eyeballs hurt because like the whole time I'm over here like. I mean, I think we literally went through every book that they got coming out for April, the entire month of April. So how long has we been live?
3 hours and 6 minutes.
I guess that's pretty. I might be about right. I don't know because it was. Yeah, that was dude. It's like every book. So if you got to see the books that we passed through, if not, you can rewind the footage and slow it down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
No. Let's go over them all over again, Chris.
No. Yeah, like I say, dude, Geiger, I'm gonna get Geiger and give that a chance. Now, Stray Dogs, I picked up Stray Dogs. I got that. That's in the box. I'm good with that. As far as any incentives, anything like that, I'm just going. I'm going with the movie homage covers on that. And
so that's the cover B all the way through. Yeah, so you guys know out there, the A covers are standard covers, and then the movie covers are cover Bs.
Yeah, and Silvercoin, that's the one with Chip Zdarsky and everybody, right? Ed Bryce and all that. Yeah, so I'm.
The big one on that is you got the multiple writers along with that one artist, and then it's going to be almost like a monkey paw thing, wishes and all that stuff. I would imagine that it's going to be an anthology that goes through, and you'll end up seeing different situations with that same coin that will arise in successive issues. So I'm looking forward to that too.
Okay, and what else was it I got wrote down? I was like, half my stuff I can't even reach. Second Coming Only Begot. I don't know. What is it? Is that I forgot.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't have it. Yeah. What it means more to us than it will to everyone else down the road because we'll re-see it when we're doing our solicitation.
Many Deaths of Layla Starr. Everyone check that out. I'm hoping to get, like I said, I was hoping to get the Lock and Key Joe Hill title. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. It's not really. I'm not going to die if I don't get it. It's just be kind of interesting to get it and check it out. But the Kanto City of Giants for sure. Venom 35 Jeffrey Virgie cover. I'm definitely going to want that, even though I don't even know what it looks like, but I'm Doesn't matter. You know, I'm gonna get
Exactly.
Star Wars Empire 40th Anniversary #1, a movie poster variants. If I can get all the movie poster variants, that'll be fine. If not, you know, no biggie. And I don't think there's any spec involved with that or whatever. But if there is, you know, so be it. But no, you know, I'm all in Star Wars right now, anyways. And Cult of Dracula. I think issue #2 was on the April month. I got to get issue #1. So yeah, and I hope it's not too late to get that right now.
Well, again, we're looking at April solicits. So, dude, all the stuff that we just looked at, I can't even order yet. The ordering hasn't even opened up yet. The ordering will open up tomorrow when my shipment is shipped out. I can then order April's orders. So until my shipment goes out, I can't even put in my orders. So everything that you just saw, you got plenty of time, along with everyone else.
Oh my God, yeah, dude, that was a lot. Yeah, how much?
Well, the difference is normally when you do a 3-hour stream, Chris, you're not usually looking at every single little line for 3 hours, you know, reading shit. You know, so there's a little bit of a difference in this. Yeah. Chris wants to, hey, Kai wants to say hi.
What's up, bro? I see you over there, like lounging like you were ready for a photo shoot for a magazine or something.
Always. He's got the GQ look at all times.
It's a photo shoot. Oh shit, dude! Yeah, man, it has a pretty cool anime stuff on there too. Kai might like.
Yeah, we were looking at anime stuff and you know, and I showed you some of the stuff too on Golden Apple. But yeah, this time it seemed like there were more lists than I normally see.
Like what?
Just again on Golden Apple, it just seemed like there was more offerings of books than titles than I've ever saw before. I couldn't recall what they were.
Anime stuff.
A lot of it. A lot of it. Yeah, and like you said, I had the mini deaths. The other one I had the Jules Verne's Lighthouse. I'm looking forward to that because I'm really into Jules Verne and I really like the for then it was really sci-fi. So to kind of go back and then feature and then how they're going to do it in a modern way with a different writer, I'm in. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. The Carnage, you know what I mean? All that Carnage, black, white, and blood and all that. You know, I have a feeling I'm probably going to end up buying probably 3 or 4 copies of each issue. So what we just saw was issue 2. And I mean, I saw already 3 covers there and I wanted them all. So, I mean, fuck. And then Thor, I mean, Thor is always a given for me. And the covers that I saw and from the solicits that I've been seeing on issue 14, something big is supposed to happen. Nocturna, it looks interesting because this is more of that like Silver Coin, Geiger, Nocturna, Radio. Forgot what I have written down here and I can't read it, but all these are Image. These are all Image books, and Image is people have succeeded away from certain contracts that obligated them with over at DC, Marvel, and so forth. So now that they're no longer inhibited by those contracts, they'll only be able to write for them, being that there's new, you know, jostling up over at DC and everything. These people are able to take their little babies and go to places like Image and Boom and stuff like that. That's why you're seeing all these new stuff, especially over at Image. So I'm all over a lot of these Image books that are coming out, and a lot of them are dropping in April.
Oh shit, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to look, see if I don't think they got it sold yet. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think they probably sold out of those Carnage, black, white, and blood issues.
Of issue #1?
I think, I don't know. No, wait.
No, because you're not even at FOC yet.
Yeah, but I think
see what it comes out. I'll look at it right now.
Yeah, Venom 35 they have up for sale already.
Really?
Yeah, well, let's see. Unknown Comics does. Yeah. They got some of the covers up for sale. 30% off. The Jock variant. Oh shit. They have that Star Wars Empire 40th. Yeah, they got that up there, like $4.19.
See, and that's why when you look at it up early, man, you're beating out all that. Oh, you're going to be allocated and all that other shit. A lot of times, if you put in the early orders, You don't get bumped when they start getting allocated because you already had your orders in first. It's those people on the back end that do. I'm trying to even see where this Carnage thing drops. Help me out, Chad, if you're in there. I mean, I'm already at March 10th and I don't even see it. Maybe this is it. Block 9. No.
Spend all your money on Star Wars Rebels. We can all get rich.
Oh, there we go. Carnage, black, white, and blood. March 24th. So, dude, March 24th. I mean, think about that. You're still, you're 7 weeks away. You're fine. You know, you're more than double the amount of time that you need for FOC.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. No, number 1. I got number 1 on there. Yes, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I do a lot of shopping over at Unknown Comics, but sometimes they be pissing me off how they jack book, even though it's books that I'm not really picking up. Like they'll have a book up there, and then they won't even be dropped yet, and there'll be some hype on it. All of a sudden, they'll jack the price up on them. Like, dude, shit like that make me not even want to mess with them. I mean, they should make enough money to not have to, screw over every person that wants a book. Yeah, they have Black, White, and Blood number 1, but this is not that. They got 2 copies here. No, that's number 2.
So you're the one I was talking about was cover B, the Gleason cover.
Yeah, they had that one, but they don't no more apparently. Wait, no.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no. They got. I guess he's got a number 2 issue. He's got a cover coming out. Gleason variant for number 2. No. Yeah, no, they have
for the whole run. I have a belief that they picked them up for the whole run on that Black, White, and Blood thing.
Yeah, no, they have them. There it goes. I found it.
There you go.
Yeah, this one right here.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's what I'm doing is I'm buying that. I already have the Black Spider-Man, and then the second print comes out not tomorrow, but the following week after, I believe. And then I'm going to put them all together as a set.
Yeah, that Spider-Man 55, I got like a couple of the second prints coming out. I didn't get the first one.
And I sold 2 on that play in the box thing for only I sold one with I sold that with a couple of books for like $20 and another one with a couple of books for like $20. And what they're going for, what, $40 now?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, easily.
Yeah, we give out good deals on that show.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I got all my my Star Wars books here. Well, yeah, I already rebagged and boarded them. Took them out to the bags and boards that Z had them in and put them in fresh new bags and boards.
Nice.
I like to touch it when they got that fresh new bag and board on.
I got you.
Yeah, dude. It's like and my good Star Wars stuff here. I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna go through that right now, but yeah, then he threw in one of those right there. So I've got to win that.
Yeah. That's such a sweet fucking book.
Yeah, I got Bounty Hunters number 1. That's a Walmart cover there.
Mm-hmm.
Got my Star Wars Darth Vader number 6, dude. Yeah. Oh shit, about to drop it. Anyway, yeah. I'm not about to play with this right now, but yeah, that's pretty tight.
Yeah.
And I know Patrick's still here, dude. My Kanan number 1 and 10, the animated cover, I believe. It's in my mailbox down there. But I don't, I gotta go. I gotta leave off my street tomorrow to go to my doctor's appointment at 1:00. So I'm definitely gonna pick it up. Can't wait to open it and see what the condition of the book looked like when I bought it. It looked great. I can't wait to see what it looks like in person. And I just gotta get my hands on Kanan number 6, man. That's kind of a high book to get. Yeah, they got the comic Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. They got the number 2 Gleason variant and the number 1. So I could pick those up now. I won't be able to get the number 1 until the number 2 comes out because they don't ship. You do pre-orders, you get books that come out different times. They won't ship until the most recent book comes out.
Yeah, I know how that works. Yeah, no, I got you. That's what I mean. And I can't even do my ordering until my other ship goes out, and my shit goes out tomorrow, and then that's when I can everything that we just talked about tonight, guys. Everything I said that I'm looking at, I'm buying that stuff. You know, there's no, well, maybe it's if I said yes, I'm buying it.
Dude, Delato has got some crazy dope shit coming out on I mean, Unknown Comics has it on their website, but like the Daredevil is a Daredevil 25 Delato cover, and they have Marvel Voices Legacy #1 Unknown Comics Gabriel Delato exclusive variant. They got the trade and the Divergence, which they do that. If you buy like two, they got the exclusive covers at Unknown Comics. If you buy 2, you get the third one for free. So like say if you buy 2 $30 Virgin covers and one $15 trade, you got to pay for the 2 most expensive books, but the cheapest one you'll get for free. So they do that a lot at Unknown Comics. And I mean, packing wise, the books come in great shape. But
hey, Chris, Patrick's got a message for you inside the chat.
Got a Keenan #6, 9.6 with press, maybe 9.8. What you got for trade? Oh, hell, they got shit for trade, bro. How about that order, Keenan #1 you got from Amazon? I don't know, man. I there's probably a couple books in my box. I got like a couple orders coming in, so yeah, there's probably a couple books in my box right now. I won't know till tomorrow. Because it's really cold outside right now and the road is muddy. So if I even attempted to walk down the mailbox, there's a 99% chance I'd fall and bust my ass. You know?
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Especially on the return trip when you have your book in your hand. Like, fuck, it was perfect. Until I ate shit.
Yeah, I'm not trying to play with that right now. Yeah, honestly, man, I seen that Empire book. I mean, Empire's 40th anniversary book I might get. Yeah, dude. They got some tight. There's a lot of great. I mean, yeah, that's why I need to stay off of this shit. Yeah. So the Star Wars Empire 40th anniversary movie variant is like $4.19. I guess the regular price is $5.99, but you get it for $4.19. And with I don't know, I guess Golden Apple might be the same way, but you know, Unknown Comics, you spend $100, you get free shipping. Right. But sometimes,
everyone has their own little way to kind of offset and try to get you to buy into and being that I'm 13 miles away from Golden Apple, I don't know what they do for shipping because I go pick it up.
Yeah, that's fucking like you ain't got shit like that here in North Carolina. There ain't no way. Ain't no. I don't think there's any major comic shops in North Carolina. Just kidding on that, Kanan. It's my retirement starting next year.
Oh, okay.
Fucking dickhead. I hope you choke on that. Oh shit. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's what I'm saying with the free shipping though. I mean, the only way to get the discount is to buy enough books to get the free shipping. Because if you don't buy that $100 worth, then when the shipping comes on to the total, it's like you didn't really get a discount anyway. You didn't get a discount in the first place, you know.
And that's their way of making sure that they go ahead and get a minimum purchase out of you is by offsetting that cost. They know that you have to make a minimum purchase, and that guarantees a purchase on their behalf of a certain amount, which in this case, like you said, was $100. You know what I mean? So they're like, yeah, we win. We don't mind spending $6 for fucking shipping if we know they're going to make $100 off the actual sale.
Yeah. That's why I prefer, if I can, to get my books from my LCS. You know what I mean? I get my books. I don't have to pay no shipping. I get 20% discount on the orders as well. So it's kind of better, easier for me, man. It's like the only way I can get it. Better way to get it. But a lot of stuff I do from online shops. You know, stuff I know I can't get at my own shop. Or if I want multiple covers, I can't order from my LCS. I can't get multiple copies, but I don't know. Sometimes it's better to order from a good online place. And usually that place would be either Unknown Comics or Big Time Collectibles. I haven't bought anything from them in a while, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's like there's different places I order from. But yeah, I wish I lived in like shit, dude. If I lived where y'all got it up there, man, you got like 50, 60 damn shops in any direction.
And I'm going to tell you right now, it's not a blessing.
That'd be better than here.
No, when you have that much access, think about how much more now you can spend. It takes that much more discipline to go, I'm not going to buy that. I don't see that. I don't see that. You know, I mean, you're sitting there going, no, I don't, you know. So just because you have access doesn't necessarily mean it's better. You know what I mean? Because we better turn them Venom 3s into kind of say why you can.
Yeah, dude. I hope if they fuck Noel over and like kill him off or some shit like I hope. But you know what? Now speaking of that, Patrick, I got 5 signed copies of Venom number 3. If I you think I could pop one of them suckers off and get a definitely be able to get a can number 5 for one of them. Can number
This
6.
is what I recommend, Patrick, Chris. You guys need to talk on Instagram. You guys need to actually have a serious discussion.
Actually, that's what I'm saying. You got an Instagram page? I think you do, don't you? I'm pretty sure you do.
I think he does. But hey, Chris, I think this is a good place that we should end our inaugural thing, and then you and I can talk and figure out how we can do this next one.
Yeah. No doubt. All right, Patrick, Pinky. Oh yeah, guys, I got 6 episodes already done on Star Wars Rebels, but I'm gonna wait till I get like 8, 9, maybe 10, and then I'm gonna release them all at one time. So just I got episodes already ready, already uploaded, thumbnails already ready. I can make them public right now, but I'm gonna wait. So yeah, them guys, man, they've been real helpful, real supportive on my reaction videos for Star Wars. So yeah, guys, we're gonna end it right now, man. Hey, yeah. Las Cruces, Miracle, Pinky, everybody take care. Don't forget to check Kev, Entropy and Comics over on Z Collects, Play in a Box show. What day, Kevin? What time?
More likely we'll probably end up doing one this Saturday, and hopefully if everything works out right, Z and I will have another show that will be debuting. As far as shows are concerned, I allowed Z to pick out, I think Z picked out a totality of 4 or maybe even 5 shows that I had written up. Chris, I brought him one, and the reason why I'm bringing that up, for those of you that may want to do it and you have a YouTube channel, a brand new original show, hit me up on Instagram and let's see what we can do. But please, that guy over there, if you like this program, hit that like. If you appreciate Chris and you like what he puts up, hit that subscribe. And the worst thing that you can do is hit that notification bell.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Smash! Hulk! Smash!
Yeah, guys. All right, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody coming through, man. Y'all take care, bro. Yeah, Patrick, I'm gonna let them things go sometime this week. Give me time. Let me get up like 10 episodes and I'll let them all go at one time. You know what I mean? That'd be better. I think that'd be better. Let you guys binge watch it or whatever. But yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Take care, be safe, and peace.